Period. What's up, boo-boos? Okay. These glasses are gross. Okay. I started you guys first. I have to start TikTok, so. Should we just start them? Should we just start them? Let's go ahead and start them. Partying. Okay. Hold on 1 second, okay? Oops, not that. Hidden Truth. Why does it keep messing up? Hidden Truth Volume 2. There we go. Okay. What's up, y'all? Come on in. We're gonna get into free shit. I'm just waiting for notifications to get sent out. I got Raquel. Why is that so shaky? I got Raquel, Rebecca, and Gabriella on the list. Hold on, I'll fix you guys. Just hold on 1 second, okay? Hold on. Okay. How the fuck up? What's up, boo-boos? Okay. Why are you guys so fucking shaky? Hold on. There's gotta be a better fucking way. There's gotta be a better way. Is it because of these? What's up, booze? Okay. Hold on. I'm trying to, like, stabilize the fucking... You guys are probably gonna die soon. The phone is gonna die soon, probably, on TikTok. I'm trying to stabilize the YouTube one because it's fucking shaky, but I don't know. What was I saying? We're gonna get... Is that better? What's up, you guys? We're gonna get into free shit here. I'm just waiting for notifications to get sent out. That might be the best I can fucking do with you guys. What's up, y'all? I got Raquel, Rebecca, and Gabriella on the list, on the paid reading list. We're gonna get into... So Hidden Truth Volume 2 won. It was between Career Oracle, Hidden Truth Volume 2, Hidden Truth Volume 2 won. By the way, I changed this special for June, so just a disclaimer, the special for June is $5 off the full Twin Flame or Soulmate reading. However, if you're Patreon, it's an additional $5, so it's actually like $10 off. Do you get what I'm saying? It explains it all in the fucking link tree. So if you got any, if you're curious what it is, just go to the link tree. Just, you know what I mean? Just go check it out in there. Okay. Let's fucking sage a little bit. Let's wait for people to get in here, and then we'll get into Hidden Truth Volume 2. Where's my fucking lighter? Did he take my lighter? Where's my lighter? Hold on. How's your guys' weekend? I'm probably honestly gonna run the past life one again, like soon, like maybe in June or August. However, I'm practicing adding like additional shit to that, like tarot, you know what I mean? Because I love the past life readings. I think they are so fucking fun. They're so cool, but I want to add more to it, you know what I mean? So I'm trying to create a spread with tarot for that one. Okay. I can't sage too much in here because you guys know we're in the bedroom. Okay. So I got, we're going to get into free shit. Just so you guys know, I got Raquel. God, I keep fucking up the names. I got Raquel, Rebecca, and Gabriella on the list. So we'll see. I'll be on here. So this week I plan on being on here today, tomorrow, Wednesday, Friday. Yeah. Okay, period. All right. How's your guys' week? Let me show you this deck. Hold up. I need to keep an eye on the TikTok because the phone's probably gonna die on TikTok soon. So I need to make sure I plug you guys in. Okay. Where is this deck? So Hidden Truth Volume 2. This one's the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine edition. So I use this one a lot on my twin flame readings, but the messages don't have to be like specifically for twin flames. You know what I mean? Oh, here, hold on. Hold the fuck on. I gotta make sure I got all of those. I got all of them? No, we don't. What's up, y'all? Come on in. What it do, booze? Okay. Here's the deck. This is the one that won. It was between Career Oracle, Hidden Truth Volume 2, Hidden Truth Volume 2, 1. It's the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine edition. So, if you want... Let me get that shit. Ugh. So, if you want a free message, drop your name and focus on who you want the message from. Like I said, it doesn't have to be specifically for twin flame. It can be for twin flame, soulmate, fucking ex. You know what I mean? Okay. Elena, you're the only name I see, boo. So let's go ahead and fucking get into it. Let's get it, bitch. Let's go, let's go. Alright. Elena, let's see. Drop your names, y'all. What do we got? Sorry, I have too much to lose. I'm trying to interpret if that's a good or a bad thing right now, because the reading that we did was actually, the past reading we did was actually pretty good. Angelica. Where is everybody? Where the fuck everybody at? Angelica, what do we got? Will you ever make things right? What's up, you guys? We're doing free Hidden Truth Volume 2 messages. So if you want one, comment your name and focus on who you want the message from. Hold on, I'm just going to type the list out right quick. Paid list. What's up, you guys? We're still doing free shit, so drop your names if you want in on this bitch. We got Raquel. Rebecca. And Gabriella. But I didn't make that wrong. What's up, you guys? Gabriella. Not Gabriel. Gabriella. Okay. There's our list. Just so you guys know. We're still doing free stuff, though. It's been kind of slow on here. Claire, what's up, boo? Claire. What do we got, bitch? I daydream. Oh, period. I daydream about a life with you. Period. I know that's right, bitch. It's your guys' weekend. What did you guys do? We didn't really do anything. We got a big cake for my kid because we have all the kids here this weekend. So she got a big ass Spider-Man cake. That's really all we did. She had a bunch of shit. She had some shit she had to do for school. Graduation and stuff like that this weekend. So she was busy. What's up, y'all? Yo, if you're on the paid reading list, hang out in here, okay? Because fucking, we're probably going to get into it pretty soon. I got Raquel, Rebecca, and Gabriella. Did some Instacart to grocery, period. Yeah, I didn't do shit. We went to the gym. Did some shopping, had cake. That's it. We didn't do anything. And now I'm like, I'm hoping to God it gets, because it was super fucking hot over the weekend. And I wanted to go out to the creek and shit. Like, I wanted to go get burnt. I want to go get tan, bitch. But my kiddo was busy. And so I'm hoping that it gets really nice so we can go do that maybe this weekend. But I doubt it. We're now enjoying the rain. It's supposed to get like that here this week now. It's gonna be all fucking rainy and 80 degrees in Minnesota. God damn. If you guys are hopping in here, we're still doing free, oh, Elena, I didn't know you were all the way in New York. Damn, boo. Sorry, what was I saying? Oh, if you guys are just coming in here, we're still doing free stuff. So drop your name if you want a free Hidden Truth Volume 2. Just drop your name, okay? I'm just hanging out talking shit. Hopefully these girls come in here soon. Yeah, Elena, let's get it, boo. Yeah, if you guys want another one, drop your name, okay? That came out quick. Oh. I can't get enough of you. Taylor, what's up, boo? Come on in, bitches. Drop your motherfucking names, boos. Oh. Hold on, I want to pin that. Taylor, let's get it, boo. What do we got, Taylor? Oh! I compare others to you. I know that's right. Period. Hold on, I want to get myself one now. That came real quick. Oh, my baby. Oh. My little sugar. What's up, boos? If you're coming in here, we're still doing free shit, y'all. So fucking drop your names. And if you're on the paid reading list, please fucking hang out, because we're gonna get into the paid reading list soon, okay? Like, I'm gonna get into it as soon as fucking someone is in here on the paid reading list, you know what I mean? Hold on, I wanna comment that again. I got Raquel, Rebecca, and Gabriella, you guys. So if you bitches are in here, please fucking hang out or say something. As he should! What's up, boos? I'm kind of tired tonight. Ugh. Listen, I hope these girls come in here soon, because I'm gonna, like, I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do. I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do. I guess I can just hang out and talk shit for a while. Boo! Period, bitch. What's up, you guys? Sorry, I'm just drinking some of my electrolytes. Yo, if you guys are coming in here, we're still doing free shit, okay? So drop your name. If you want one. We're still doing Hidden Truth Volume 2s, boo-boos. Let's get it. What have you guys been up to? What's the drama? What's been going on? My life is uneventful. Well, I mean, some shit happened this weekend, but it's not for fucking YouTube or TikTok consumption. Regina, what's up, boo? I probably could podcast about it, though. Oh, Regina. I'm waiting patiently. Elena fucking... Bitch, let's just get into it, okay? Hold on. Hold up, y'all. Listen, hold on. I'm gonna... Let me hop in over on the YouTube. I'm just gonna get the fuck into paid ratings, okay? Because right now... Listen. Just hold on, TikTok, okay? I'm gonna hop in over here, YouTube. If you guys are hopping in here, though, and you want a free Hidden Truth Volume 2, just drop your name, okay? Drop your motherfucking names. Oh. Uneventful. This is the last week of school for the kids here in Montana. For most of them, anyway. Alright, here it comes, boos. Aye. There's that shit. Did it go? Oh, it did. Okay. Let me pin that. Oh, hold on. Replaced pin. Period. Okay. I love the YouTube setup, man. They really got it going on. They really do. Okay. Right. Is there anyone that didn't get free Hidden Truth Volume 2 that wants one? There is a June special. I just put it up on Linktree. So, yes, if you guys are in here, the June special is the full Twin Flame Soulmate reading. It's $5 off. However, for Patreon people, because you guys already get $5 off minis and fulls, it's another $5. So it's like $10 off of that reading for you guys. It says it all in the Linktree. So if you're curious what it is or like whatever, just click the Linktree and it'll tell you all of that in there. But yeah, the special for this month is just money off the full Twin Flame Soulmate reading. What was I doing? I don't remember what the fuck I was doing on here. Okay, hold on. Is there anyone that I didn't get? Maybe that was it. Fuck, it's been like, there ain't nobody in this bitch. Alright. Elena, boo-boo. Hold up, boo. I think you're the only one in here on the paid reading list this far. Listen, okay, period. Taylor, hold up, boo. I'll grab you another one. Anyone want another one that already had one? If you want another one, fucking drop your name right quick. I will grab you one. Last week was school for my younger brother. Ooh. All right, let's go, Taylor. Let me get you another one, boo. Taylor. I don't know what you want. Okay. Claire, let's get it. Wait, did you have this one? Who had this one? I can't get enough of you. Maybe it was Elena. I can't remember. I can't get enough of you. Peggy, what's up, boo? Peggy. What do we got? Hold on. Peggy. Oh, I miss being with you. All right, y'all. Who's all in here? Elena, are you still in here? Raquel, Rebecca, Gabriella, Elena, please, fucking, I hope Elena didn't hop out. I did a thing. Shut up. Taylor, what happened? Shut up. What's the drama? Yes. Yes, okay. Elena, let's get into yours, boo. Hold on, I'll see if you... Go ahead and drop your question or message me it if you want to. I don't know what deck I want to do for your question, boo. Okay, period. Oh, I can't wait to hear the fucking tea, Taylor. Stop it. Where? Oh no! Oh, there it is. Poll? Where is my polls? Oh, there they are. There we go. Hurry. I have a feeling I'm gonna want to use this deck. Hurry. Fuck, we've only been on here 20 minutes, you guys. I am ready to read some tarot, though. Shit, and Taylor and Claire, if you guys have questions, go ahead and fucking send them if you want me to do them right now, because I will. While we're waiting for everybody else to come in here. You know what I mean? Fuck, we got time, the fuck? Like, if they ain't in here, you know, I might as well fucking hook my moderators up right quick, the fuck? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Period. Claire, hang tight. I'll probably bust yours out after Elena's. I'm trying to think where the fuck everybody, like Raquel, Rebecca, and Gabriella are at. Okay. Oh, let's go. Let's see, bitch. Okay. Let me see, like, where, let's go. Well, that fucking first card checks out. Okay. Wow. Okay. Wow, bitch. Okay, hold on. I want to get 3 more, and we're going to get into this. So I basically, like, yeah, I wanted to see if he does see it. Like, does he see it going anywhere? You know? But I wanted to see, like, where does he see it going? Do you know what I mean? Like, what is it that he's desiring, you know? Interesting. It doesn't really surprise me. It's interesting, you know? It is a good question. One more. Just one more. Okay, period. Well, I'm not mad. All right. Yeah, he does. He definitely does. So let's get into this. He does see it going somewhere. And I don't mean like fucking, like, I don't know, like, he does see it going somewhere, okay? Like, he sees it going somewhere serious. Obviously, it's a pretty loaded question, right? Because you're seeing the conflict, you're seeing the challenge he's got to go through, but you're seeing what he wants. You know what I mean? You're seeing what he really desires. Okay, period. Now, bottom of the deck, obviously, like, this kind of shit checks out, like, first card and bottom of the deck does too. We got Hermit and 5 of Pentacles coming out on bottom of the deck. I feel like this is probably where you guys are at, is a bit of a separation where, like, right, like, the last reading that we did, I thought was pretty fucking good. Like, I was pretty stunned with what came out on his side, but I was not mad. The Hermit card, which is pretty reflective of what I think came out on his side the last time that I read for you guys. Hermit card represents, it's like isolation to seek enlightenment, right? It's this isolation to do work on self, to look at self, to become aware of things, right? And so it's a very healing energy. That 5 of Pentacles that's coming out with that, yeah, that's probably what you guys are doing with this connection right now, where fives, I say this all the fucking time, 5s will air you guys out every time though, because 5s prove it doesn't matter which fucking 5 it is, right? If it's 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, 5 of Cups, 5 of fucking whatever, right? The 5s will always air you out, and it will show me that you guys still care, right? Even a 5 of Pentacles shows me that you still fucking care. And so the both of these people, yeah, they still care, even though they're 5 of Pentacling it and they are essentially abandoning this right now. They still care. Now you're kind of seeing the inner conflict that he's up against with this. Knight of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, Knight of Wands. I want to start there, right? And so you're seeing here, like, that the Knight of Pentacles is so fucking good just because of, like, what comes out after that. But the Knight of Pentacles, I think that this is his, that's, and right, like, I'm not saying, like, go off of potential. I don't fucking believe in that ever. I do not ever fucking believe in just dating someone based off of their potential, right? So don't get this fucking twisted when I say this. Now, Knight of Pentacles, yes, I do believe that he is 100% fucking capable of this type of energy, right? And I can't remember what his sign is. He might be Earth sign, but like Knight of Pentacles energy, what I'm seeing here is that he's probably the type of person, even in the fucking outcome that I'm seeing here, he's probably the type of person that does want to be a provider, right? Probably wants to have a wife, probably wants to have a family, probably wants to have that dynamic of like, oh, we have a home, we take care of it together, we take care of the kids together. You know, he probably really desires those things. And then you're seeing like the conflict that he's up against where his impulsive behavior, Knight of Wands, Five of Wands, is what really gets in his fucking way of having that, right? And so it's like, oh, okay. And then you get deeper into it, right? You see Emperor, Ten of Cups, Seven of Wands in reverse. And it's like, okay, well, there is what he wants. You know what I mean? That, yeah, of course he sees it going somewhere. But you're seeing, he could be becoming aware of this too, like, because of that Hermit card coming out on bottom of the deck. He could probably know this. Where he's like, oh, 100%, like, I know that my impulsive fucking behaviors, like my Knight of Wands type shit, like, obviously he's not reading tarot, but he's probably like, yeah, my impulsive behaviors, me being a fucking hothead, me, whatever, making decisions and not, like, thinking through the consequences, like, yeah, that kind of stuff really does stand in the way of me really having what I truly desire, right? The Emperor, Ten of Cups came out together, which tells me, yeah, again, Emperor kind of energy is what he wants, something that is very stable, secure. That's Major Arcana 4. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, think of like a fucking Four of Wands when you think of that. And it's even more so, like, an Emperor is the ultimate fucking stability in the tarot deck. It's the ultimate security. It's divine masculine energy, right? So think of all of those things that a divine masculine is. It's like, yes, this is what he's wanting. Ten of Cups coming out with that. This shows me too that he probably sits there and he thinks about these things, right? Like, he sits there and he fantasizes about what would it be like having a Ten of Cups with her. You know what I mean? What would it be like, you know, having a family and like whatever, like, you know what I mean? That's what Ten of Cups is, though. It is a visualization card. It's a fantasizing card. And so you're seeing that he's doing that. Seven of Wands in the reverse is actually, it's not a bad card. It's one where you're surrendering, right? And so you're seeing, like, if he is to surrender, probably, just guessing what I'm seeing in the outcome, if he's to surrender this type of impulsive behavior that he does, like, that to me, if I fucking read for him, I'd probably clock him as an addict. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, oh, he just gives that kind of energy where it's so impulsive. He doesn't think, I don't know, situations through. He doesn't, like, you know what I mean? He just goes off of impulse. He just goes off of what feels good in the moment. And so you're seeing, like, if he is to surrender that kind of lifestyle, Emperor, King of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles comes out, right? And it's like, yeah, what you're seeing is that he would build such this inner confidence within self, and he would really step into that Knight of Pentacles energy, so much so that he would come out like a King of Pentacles, right? Period. Eight of Pentacles coming out with that, and you're seeing that he'd actually be extremely committed, like, in that energy. That's an Eight of Pentacles, right? It's someone who is like, they are very fucking consistent. Shit, of course, my phone's dying. Hold on. I gotta wait until you guys can see me before I pop off about that. Can you guys see me? I was clicking on that one, bitch. Hold up. Can you guys, okay, period. What was I fucking saying? The Strength, King of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. I was talking about that Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is one where it's very consistent and very committed, right? And so you're seeing, like, if he's to surrender that type of behavior in that Knight of Wands, he actually, like, he'd be, I'm trying to use appropriate words, he would be an extremely good partner. He would be an extremely committed and caring husband. You know what I mean? That's a King of Pentacles, and I think that's really what he desires. Anyway, to answer your fucking question, yes, he does see it going somewhere. You can see what he really desires deep down is probably something extremely serious, but you're also seeing what his challenge and his hang-up is, and he has to surrender that kind of behavior in order for him to have this with you. Like, I mean, he'd have everything, though. Honest to God, like, he really fucking would. Because that 10 of cups, hold on. That 10 of cups, when that shit comes out in the upright, I always say that. I'm like, the things that he's thinking, right? The things that he's fantasizing about in regards to like what the relationship would look like with you, like those things that he's thinking about, it's not like they're like a fucking, just, I don't know, a dream, like it'll never happen. A 10 of cups in the upright is one, like those things that he's thinking, those can be a reality. It's like a manifesting fucking card, right? It's like those things that you're thinking, bro, you can have that, you know what I mean? But you're seeing the type of shit that you have to surrender and you have to give up in order to have that. Yeah, I think, right? Do you get what I'm saying? Where I'm just like, yeah, he's like, I don't encourage anybody to ever date potential, but you are seeing like he so has that. He's got that Knight of Pentacles right fucking there, but this type of shit just really stands in his way. And then you're seeing if he gives that up, boom, he's a fucking King of Pentacles. Like he's totally on board. He wants this. He wants a wife, kids, family. He wants to work. He wants to provide. Right? Anyway, period. So yeah, he does. He absolutely does see it going somewhere, and he thinks about it often. For sure. Sorry, that was a long fucking winded question. Jesus Christ, I'm sorry. Hold on. Listen! Okay, hold on. Oh, Jesus. Hold on, let me double check and fucking make sure I didn't miss anybody else on that list. Sorry, Elena, but listen, we needed to know. I got Raquel, Rebecca, and Gabriella. Are you guys in here, booze? Because if not... Oh, okay, period. Rebecca, period. I was gonna say, if not, I will fucking bust out Claire's question right quick. Boo, go ahead and send me your question. Let me get that off my sheet. Get off my screen. Okay, there we go. Oh. Period. I'm glad I used that deck for that one. Shit. Whoops. Actually, I should probably wait because I don't know what Rebecca's questions are. I was going to say I'm going to use this deck, but I don't know if these are actually career questions. Or what. Or whatever. Let's go, bitch. Okay. Period. Let's go, bitch. Oh, what do I want to use for this one? I'm gonna use this deck. Okay, period. Good fucking question, boo. Oh. Hold on, I gotta wait until she's back in here. It's actually really good advice for that. Okay, period. Good fucking question for the first one, by the way. That I pulled some more. Besides like the first 6, I want to pull some more. But the first question, let's get the fuck into it because this is actually kind of a lot. Hanged Man, 4 of Wands, 2 of Wands. Justice, World, 2 of Cups. Hierophant, 6 of Swords, and then 7 of Cups. So, let's start with the first fucking 3, right? The type of content, the type of experience that you have, this is like what tarot's like, yo, this is what you got, this is what you should put out there, right? First and foremost, Hanged Man, 4 of Wands, 2 of Wands. This kind of stuff is telling me, which I think kind of goes good into your second question. Like, I didn't even fucking see that until, like, anyway, those cards came out and then you fucking typed that question. I was like, oh, well, period, right? What you're seeing is that you have this different perception of your home life. That's 4 of Wands, right? And it's due to you taking steps going in a different direction, right? So that to me is like, yeah, she's probably done, like, right, like that. I'm like, oh, that's like just someone doing the fucking work, right? Like, honestly, that's just someone doing the work and being able to see, like, right, I'm honestly surprised the moon didn't come out with that, but it's like being able to see the home life differently from a different perception, being able to see it through just a different lens, right? That's essentially what Hanged Man is. Yes, 4 of Wands is family, right? But that can also be relationships as well. And then you get into the next 3, which is Justice, World, 2 of Cups. Now, this is some more relationship shit, where this too, you have also learned a lot with relationships. Probably more karmically, which you have good experience in it, right? Because you're seeing like Justice, World, and 2 of Cups, where you've learned some very valuable lessons. And yes, this doesn't have, like, it can be romantic 100%, that's 2 of Cups. But that can also be, again, that's just any fucking relationship is 2 of Cups. Any relationship in your life where it's karmic, you're seeing that you have completed those lessons. You have learned those lessons. That's why World coming's out with it. And so that too, you're seeing that there's a perception flip change that you've had where you have a lot of experience, you have something very valuable to share with that. Also something to do karmically in those relationships, you have something valuable to share. Yeah, absolutely. And then like more that Hierophant, 6 of Swords, 7 of Cups too. This, I mean, I'm gonna be that person that's gonna encourage you to do it. Hierophant can represent tarot, bitch. So if you are someone that, like, if you have kind of a little knack, like if you're like, oh yeah, I actually do have like a couple decks, do it. You know what I mean? That's Hierophant. But Hierophant, it doesn't have to specifically be like tarot. That can be anything, like, right? Whatever you have used to develop your relationship, make your relationship better with the divine, right? With your God, whatever that is, the universe, right? Whatever you believe in, that's Hierophant. That is the, so it can be self-help books, it can be tarot, it can be fucking religion, it can be spirituality, it can be, did I say books already? Like books, the gym, whatever, it can be philosophy, it can be whatever it is, right? Whatever that fucking thing is for you, that's your Hierophant, right? And you're seeing like that's what you need to share as well on whatever platform that you fucking want. You know what I mean? that too, you're seeing that you have learned a lot of lessons with that as well. It's been extremely helpful to you. It's helped you to accept these lessons, to move on from situations, right? And it's also helped, and I think too, like with that Seven of Cups coming out, it'll honestly help you find your fucking purpose, which is so good. Like with just what you wrote on that question, right? Like you totally fucking nailed it, where you're like, I realize I'm not staying true, like, to myself, right? That's so Seven of Cups shit, where like Hierophant will help you the fuck out of that. So even you sharing this. So anyway, do it. So anyway, period. That's good shit. I'm so curious what your fucking Hierophant is. Oh, period. I used to do it, but I've also done... Okay, period. Bitch. Work, bitch. What do we got here? Now, hold up. Okay, for real. Let's go, bitch. Ooh. Let's go. There's your moon, boo. What do we got? Jesus. Good for you. Damn. So curious what it was. One more. That is a yes. That is a yes. This, so let's get into this. Like Hermit card coming out on bottom of the deck. It is a maybe card, but like the cards that are coming out, majority being yes, so let's get the fuck into it, right? Hermit card, Giselle, I got you too, boo. The Hermit card represents like work that is done in isolation, right? Like work that is done, like, right, it represents like isolation to seek enlightenment, right? That's what the little hermit does. He goes to the little top of the mountain to get isolated from everybody, and he gains awareness as a result of that, right? Like he's able to really have solitude and really work on his shit, you know what I mean? Without any fucking interruption from anybody. And so probably some stuff that you did, you know what I mean, yesterday is like some of that where you had some alone time, and this was like you really were able to focus the fuck on this, right? Moon and Devil coming out is that you're up, right? I mean, Moon card is your subconscious, it's your shadow. Devil coming out with that is, there was probably some things that came in, anyway, the cards that came out after that are really good, but there's probably some things that came into your awareness with that Devil, right? Which is so fucking common, so don't beat yourself up over this. I mean, everybody's got this shit. Moon, yes, is your subconscious, is your shadow. Devil is of course, Devil lays in that shit, right? Of course, Devil is in there. Where Devil is your, right, it's your addictions, shit like that, codependency issues, whatever it is, it's keeping you chained to this, right? It's keeping you chained to fucking old behaviors, to whatever. It's keeping you chained to whatever the fuck is like not helping you grow, right? It represents like you're limited, it's limitations, right? It's oppression, it's fucking, dependency on something, somebody, people, a job, whatever the fuck it is. Yeah, you're seeing that there's something in there that came into your awareness. I'm curious what it was, but it doesn't fucking matter. It's none of my business. You're seeing that Six of Swords, Eight of Wands, Four of Swords, Knight of Cups come out after that, right? Like we seen in that first question, you know how like we seen that Six of Swords come out after Hierophant, where it's like, yeah, it's a moving on, being able to learn the fucking lesson, right? That same applies here, where you've been able to peacefully move on from this, where it's like, finally I got it. Finally I fucking got it. You know what I mean? The Eight of Wands coming out with that. Yeah, it's like a Eight of Wands to me is always like a mini tower, right? Where it's like light bulb, like a shift, you know what I mean? And it's one that you have done. It's not where it's different like that, because like Tower is God's hand coming in and fucking it up. Eight of Wands is like due to us doing something, right? Like we finally have that light bulb moment. We finally have that shift, you know what I mean, in our life. Four of Swords in the reverse. This is so beautiful with the Hermit card coming out, because it's like, yeah, you can re-enter the world with a different mind frame, right? That's what Four of Swords in reverse represents. It's like you've recovered, you're coming out of this isolation in a new frame of mind. Knight of Cups coming out with that. Yeah, this absolutely can help, especially romantic relationships, right? Fuck, and it even could have been majority of your romantic relationships that you've seen this kind of behavior come out in. So anyway, it'll probably, I'm gonna guess, like with that Knight of Cups coming out, you probably will feel more open, vulnerable, willing to take a chance, like willing to put yourself out there, like fuck it, like I'm not scared to get hurt, like I'm not scared to show myself. It's a very freeing, Knight of Cups is very free, so good for you, boo. I like that. Anyway, good for you. Period. Tower card came out underneath that. That's good shit though. Good for you. Good for you. Period. Good for you, bitch. I ain't mad about that. Let's go. Hold up, boo-boos. Hold up, boo-boos. Raquel, Gabriella, Giselle. Who's all in here, you guys? Did Raquel ever come back in here? Raquel, Gabriella, Giselle. Where are you boo-boos at? Where the fuck you at? Hold up. Oh, I feel like I got vitamin E in my fucking eyes. Did they bounce out? They must have. Claire, I'm gonna do your question, bitch. Hold up. Hold on. We might as fucking well, you know what I mean? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Okay, period. Sounds good, Giselle. Period. I'm gonna do, Claire's question while I wait for you, boo-boo. Bitch, I love this question, bitch. Okay. Oh, I love that fucking question. Okay. Bitch. Oh my god, I'm scared. Okay. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Wow. Two more. I'm gonna get three more. This could be something that you... I'm so curious what your history is with this. It kind of looks like to me that this could be something that you have, that you've dabbled in, like you always have. Like you have a knack for it, right, is what it looks like to me. Like you've kind of always done it, like, you know, like whatever, right? You've always been interested in it. That Knight of Wands coming out as that first card is like, there's, because Wands type of energy is like you have a passion for it, right? But you have a fucking talent for it too. And so it's like, yeah, she probably has kind of like dabbled, like, you know, always been interested in it, but never really, like Two of Pentacles coming out with that, like never really had the, whatever, just the security to really go out and do it. You know what I mean? Understandable, fucking totally get that shit. The devil card coming out with that is, hold on, I'm gonna pop off about that. I just want to get one more. Wow, okay, period. Bitch, I'm mad. I like it. Wow. Damn. Okay, hold on. I'm going to come back to that. But that Page of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles is coming out on bottom of the deck. This to me, okay. This looks like to me that this is someone who's like, they've kind of just whatever. They kind of like play with it. They've thought about it. You really see the capability of like what could be behind that, right? It's like, yeah, she's actually like, it'd be a Queen of Pentacles situation, you know what I mean? She's actually someone that has a very good head on her shoulders in regards to business, right? She probably, like, who knows? You probably don't even fucking know that, you know what I mean? Where it's like, yeah, she gets it. Like, she's got a fucking knack for it. It's a natural thing for her. And she'd actually be really good at, like, doing a business with this, right? So, period. That first shit that's coming out, like I said, stands true. Like, that Knight of Wands is something where it's like, yeah, you probably kind of always dabbled in it, kind of always been interested in it. And it shows me that there's a passion and a natural talent for it. That Two of Pentacles that's coming out is where, yeah, like 100%, like resources, fucking money, whatever it is, stability, it could be a factor into why you've never really like gone out into the world with it. You know what I mean? Devil card coming out with that though, I will tell you, it's like I would encourage you to even fucking do this now. I'm not even kidding you. I'm not even fucking kidding you, because that's devil shit, right? What you're seeing here, because the shit that comes out after that, I'm like, bitch. Like, are you kidding me? You got Star, Four of Wands, Knight of Swords, Lovers, Temperance, Ten of Cups, and I'm like, you got me fucked up. Like, she has a knack for this. But that devil card is that something in that Two of Pentacles, it keeps her stuck. Like, and I get it. Like, I fucking have totally fucking been there. But you're seeing, like, whatever she can get, fucking do it. You know what I mean? If it's YouTube videos, if it's fucking whatever, if it's watching TikToks, like, do it. You know what I mean? Now you're seeing, like, if you were to, like, really fucking do the goddamn thing, right? Boom, Star. Right? Star is you living in your authenticity. This is probably something that you, again, 100% a natural fucking knack for. Like, you get it. Like, it's probably, like, you know how I always say, like, tarot, like, I envy people that get astrology because I don't have that. Like, I don't get it. Tarot to me is something I get. Like, it makes sense to me when I look at this shit. Like, it's like, oh, I see a story here. You know what I mean? When I look at astrology, I'm like, like, you might be the type of person that looks at astrology and you're like, yeah, of course, like, it's challenging, but I love it. Like, I love the challenge. I like to learn it. It makes sense to me. Even if it doesn't fucking make sense to me, I know it'll make sense to me, right? Star card is you living in your authenticity. And it's like, anytime you see Star, it's like, follow this. You know what I mean? Four of Wands, Knight of Swords. Yes, this is one that will bring you stability, right? And of course, stability in financial sense, but also in like being fucking happy. You know what I mean? Knight of Swords coming out with that. This is one where you have a focus for this. Like, this is probably someone who, it keeps their attention. You know what I mean? Like, this is not something where you lose interest, you would lose the, I don't know, the drive, the interest for it. Like, this is something where it really fucking sharpens that sword for you. It really fucking sharpens your intellect, and it keeps you interested. Lovers, Temperance, Ten of Cups. Now, this, you could have a knack for this, like, with looking at, is it synastry readings? That could be something, 100%. But when you see Lovers in a career reading, right? Like, obviously, like, looking at this from astrology, that would be like synastry type shit, right? Where it's like you pull two charts together and you're able to see, like, how two people, like, mesh, right? Like, how two people, whatever, you know what I mean? Lovers, though, if like we're just looking at this from career, Lovers represents that God is presenting you with a path, right? And like if free will is what Lovers represents, and so God is like, here you go. I'm presenting you with these two options. Either way, I'm going to support you. This is God, right? And it's like, but if you go down this one, right, what you would find is that Temperance card coming out. I fucking love a Temperance card coming out. Because this type of shit is like what Rebecca was hitting on in her question, right? Where it's like, I'm feeling like restless, unsettled. I feel like something's fucking off. You know what I mean? And then she gets it. It's like, yeah, that's Temperance, right? You're living in alignment with your head and your heart, right? You're on the path that God had intended for you. When you're living within alignment there, you're within God's plan for you, right? And so Temperance coming out with that, it's like, yes, this is the plan that God has for her. 10 of Cups coming out with that, extremely fulfilled and very happy down this road, right? I kind of figured some shit would come out like this. I didn't think it was gonna come out like that, though. Do you know what I mean? But I would, just seeing like those first three, I would 100% fucking encourage you. I don't give a shit what it is. Like, fucking just do it now, bitch. Whatever you can get your fucking hands on. Because I think you have a skill for this. Like, for real. I think you got a thing for it. I think you got the intellect and the passion for it, bitch. Like, for real. This would never come out with me for astrology. It would be like a fucking Page of Swords in the reverse. It'd be like, bitch, just don't go there with it. Anyway, I love that. What a good fucking question. What a good question. Period. Hold up, boo-boo. I got you. Hold on, I gotta type that list out again because I was fucking long-winded on Claire's question. Hold on, bitch. Okay, I got Raquel, motherfucking Gabriella, and Giselle. Alright, Giselle, let's get it, bitch. Bam, bam. Okay. Where's your question, boo? Let's go. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, whatever. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Period. Okay. Bitch, let's get it. Let's go. Wait. Let me see. I'm gonna use that other deck. Hold on. I'm probably, like, I'm gonna start out with tarot. I might fucking pull Oracle, but I wanna see what comes out in here first. Hold up, boo. Let's go. Alright. Let's see how this will go, boo. Hold on, I'm gonna shuffle that again. Okay. Alright, bitch. Ugh. Hold on 1 second. I need to wipe my fucking nose. I need to get my shit together. Hold on. I don't know why I look so red in this camera. I wasn't outside. At least I don't think I burnt myself. Okay. Alright, let's go. I'm fucking scared. I'm scared for this one, bitch. Hold on. Sorry. Sorry, that was a little too much for you guys. Sorry, I was putting a nootropic in. Okay. Okay. Okay, let me see current. Okay. I figured it'd come out like that. Hold on. Sorry. Hurry up. I believe that. We're gonna fucking get to it. Hold up. Yeah. Definitely is. Let's get into it. Okay. I'm gonna pull some oracle for this. Let's get the fuck into it. I don't want to like waste too much time on the past situation, but it's coming out Queen of Wands and Ace of Wands. This kind of stuff right here, I do believe is like the past court shit, right? Obviously you coming out is like, this tells me, right? Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands, is that this is someone who has taken the leadership, the action, the fucking, they took control of the situation essentially, right? That Ace of Wands that's coming out, and honestly, it probably fucking paid off for you doing this, right? Now, I don't want to waste too much time on that, but then now you're seeing, like, the current position that you're in is this Nine of Wands, this first card coming out, right? Where that, I don't know, it's kind of like when I first seen that, I was like, what, does she feel like she's kind of testing her luck or something? Like, if she goes, I don't know, if she, like, goes, like, tries to challenge him again in court, like, I don't know. Because that Nine of Wands, you're looking at, like, the past situation, and you're really fucking scared to go forward. I'm like, okay, like, what, that's fine, it's totally understandable, right? It's totally okay to, like, be in fear. The thing about a Nine of Wands, though, which I love a star card coming out with it, right, is because Nine of Wands, the one thing about a Nine of Wands is that person's holding on to hope, right? Star card coming out with that is like, yes, like, go off of that, right? Like, keep going fucking forward. I think that this, because Seven of Swords, let me just fucking get through this, because, bitch, Seven of Swords and the fucking Magician card coming out in the future position, right? You kind of already said this, and this is just encouraging more of that, where you're like, I'm not hiding anything, right? Boom, right there. Seven of Swords and the Magician card coming out, right? This is like encouraging you. It's like, don't do that, period. It's like, fucking lay it bare, bitch. Where you're not hiding your... Seven of Swords is like you, so this would be like you going to court and like literally lying to fucking kick it with like a hidden intention, right? A Seven of Swords with the Magician card coming out, it's like, yeah, don't do that. Like, this is, you don't have to do that, right? You don't have to fucking do that. You have everything that you need to basically, what's the term that I'm looking for? Like, you have everything that you need to present your side, present your what the fuck is going on, the reality of the situation. You have everything that you need. That's what Magician card represents, right? Now, I would agree with you. I think, because Ten of Swords and the Judgment card's coming out in the subconscious, yeah, anytime Ten of Swords comes out, It represents that there has been a fucking backstab. There has been a betrayal. You have been done dirty. You are not crazy for thinking this. Like, you are not delusional. 10 of Swords, it's like, yeah, you have been done fucking wrong. 100%. The Judgment card coming out with that, it's like you are being called to address this, basically. You know what I mean? That's Judgment. It's like 100%. Like, you have kind of every right to stand on business with that. I don't think you're crazy. The Knight of Pentacles and the Fool card coming out, hold on a second. I want to, because that's advice for this. Hold the fuck on. I don't think you're asking for much either, and I feel like you are. That's definitely encouraging you to take that, I know it's cliched, but it's essentially encouraging you to take that leap of faith. Now, I want to see how it's going to, like, end up. You know what I mean? I want to see what the fuck is going to happen. I want to see what's going to happen. Hold on. After that Fool. I'm fucking scared. Hold on. Okay, oh my God. What's going to happen, bitch? To me fucking straight. Well, I ain't mad. Wow. You actually, 4 of Pentacles in the World card coming out. You might be able to stay put. That's a 4 of Pentacles, right? 4 of Pentacles is like holding on to something. That World card coming out with it is, it's success in that. Hold on. Because I feel like there was another question on here. Hold on. That's bullshit. Hold on. Let me see about that. About the child support shit. Let me see the child support shit. Oh, he's gonna be hurting, bitch. I do it. I'm not even kidding you. I'm not even fucking kidding you. This kind of shit is like, okay, this is your outcome, right? This kind of shit, actually, how did it go? Yeah, like this. This is your outcome here. Yeah, you're Knight of Pentacles right now. So this is like, yeah, you're not like a Queen of Pentacles coming out where you're like making a ton of fucking money. You're on top of the world, right? You're living comfortably. Knight of Pentacles is working for something, right? And this is your advice with this, where it's like, yeah, I believe you have everything you need. That Fool card is taking a leap of faith on this. I know it's cliche, but it's fucking true. And then I'm like, okay, well, what's gonna happen if she does that? You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to fucking tell her to take a leap of faith, and then you see like a fucking, I don't know, 5 of Pentacles come out right here. 4 of Pentacles World card coming out. 4 of Pentacles is that you're able to hold on to what you have, right? That's what that person's doing in that card, is they're holding on to their motherfucking Pentacles. They ain't letting go of that shit. World card coming out with that is that you have success in this. World card represents success. Fucking, you've done it, right? Now, I'm like, okay, what about the child? I'm gonna go over on this. Hold on. Now with the child support type of shit, he is a King of Pentacles in a 5 of Cups situation. Oh, well, I'm sorry. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. I'm sorry. I think he's got the money. I don't know what this story is that I don't know. He's a king. I'm sorry. You can't fucking bullshit me. You're in a Knight of Pentacles situation. You know what I mean? Like, I'm willing to bet you maybe you're working, like, probably making it. You're probably doing okay. Maybe. You know what I mean? But King of Pentacles, that's how he's coming out. And so it's like he was probably the provider for your family. He's probably the provider for the family that he's in. I'm sorry. I don't know what the fuck that's about. I think he's bullshitting. I do. I think he's bullshitting. Let me kind of see. I just kind of want to get more nosy. I'm sorry. I just want to see a couple more. Hold on. Yeah, he's definitely going to be... What a son of a bitch. He's going to be pushing for that. What a son of a bitch. He's gonna be pushing for you to get out of that fucking house. I don't think it's gonna happen. I really don't. I really don't. But he's pushing for it. What a son of a bitch, dude. Stop. What? Trying to think of what, let me just see what comes out with this one. Hold on. I want to see what comes out with this one. Yeah, you're seeing that he's this Seven of Wands with that Five of Pentacles, where he's like fighting for you to be in a Five of Pentacles situation, where he's like fighting for you to be what, fucking homeless, whatever, right? Like he's fighting for you to like not be in this house. What a bitch, dude. Sorry. Does he even see his kids? Hold on. Okay, period. Okay. These are good. I'm not mad. Don't lose sight of this truth. You came here to evolve and grow, so it is necessary. I know. So it is necessary to experience the difficult times. That's when you will grow the most. There is always light at the end of the dark tunnel. Focus on what is important to you. Don't give your time or energy to your worries, as this would only amplify them. Focus on what matters to you most. With every thought, you are creating your future. If you didn't get something you really wanted at this time, or if you feel stuck or feel like things are not going according to your plans, know that something bigger and better is coming. It's something filled with divine magic that couldn't come into your life if you were to receive what you were asking for now. Don't worry, everything you've been waiting for is on its way. Progress is being made even if you can't yet see the results. So much is happening behind the scenes for the creation of your dreams. Trust the process. Yeah. Yeah, I would. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. I'm all, uh-huh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, we don't play that shit here, okay? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Just, you know what stop. Son of a bitch. You know what I mean? Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. What a son of a bitch. I mean, the good thing about that, like, whatever, yeah, he's a King of Pentacles, but he's going to be in a Five of Cups situation where he's going to be hurting. He's going to be, whatever, who cares? Yeah, he's going to be in his feelings. He's going to be very disappointed. Fucking whatever. You know what I mean? Fuck you, you know? Fuck that guy. Okay. What the fuck? Absolutely. Absolutely, right? Fucking hey, dude. Like, what? Like, don't fucking play with me. Stop. Just stop it. He needs to stop it. Stop. Just pay it. Just stop. Just stop it. There's no getting out of that. You know what I mean? Like, you just need to accept. You just have to accept your loss. You have to. As shitty as it is, you know what I mean? Who fucking cares? Whatever. You gotta fucking surrender to it. You gotta accept it. He's definitely fighting it. But there is no getting out of that. At least I know, like, not here in Montana, like, bitch, you can go to jail if you're, like, $1,000 behind. Like, it ain't much. You know what I mean? So, he, like, just seeing how much he is behind, like, bitch, he's lucky that you don't fucking take him and send him to jail over that. Like, I don't know what the laws are where you're at, but, like, it's not that much here in Montana. like, that's wild. That is fucking wild. That's crazy. Fucking wild. So I just seen Claire's comments. Stop. Claire's gonna make me go watch fucking Jersey Shore after work now. Or after I'm done here. I'm on season 3 right now, which is my favorite one. Hold on. Giselle, go ahead and send me your question, boo. I still got you for another one. Sorry, I went fucking long on that one. Oh my god. He'll be asleep. He'll be fine. He hates that show so much. I don't know why. I think it's entertaining. It's my favorite. I fucking love it so much. I wonder where... If Raquel don't hop in here, I am going to refund her tonight. If Gabriella don't hop in here, I'm going to keep her on the list for tomorrow. I hope she hops in here. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Stop. Shut up. Stop. Oh my god. What's that about me now? Let's go. Oh my god. Let's go, bitch. Okay, okay, look at him. Stop. Whatever. I wish you guys could be in my head, you know what I mean? Oh shit, son. Wow. I don't fucking like that card, but damn, okay. You know what? Let's talk about it, but I want to pull 3 more. Hold on. Wow. Okay. Let's start with the first 3. Page of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. This right here, this is why I say I wish you guys could be in my head, because this shit is hilarious. This Page of Wands is like, okay, actually I want to start with 8 of Pentacles, because 8 of Pentacles is like, he's trying to like stay on track, you know what I mean? Whatever. He's trying to like do his job, do his whatever the fuck he's doing. He's trying to act like he's doing it anyway. He's trying to act like he's like fucking in the zone or whatever. Like he's doing the thing. He's not even paying no fucking mind or whatever, right? That little Page of Wands aired him out, right? The first fucking card that came out. Where Page of Wands is a little stalker. You know what I mean? Page of Wands, what they do is that they're trying to do research and find out what the fuck you're doing. You know what I mean? So he's trying to act like he's not paying no... Like, he is definitely a Scorpio, ain't he? I think he is. But he's like acting like he... Like, this is like someone who's like in the zone, but they're using their peripheral to like stalk her life, right? 5 of Wands coming out with that. I don't give a fuck. I say it every time. 5s will air your guys' asses out every fucking time. Boom, there he is, right? Where he still has some feelings about you, bitch. And it's coming across as like he's so aggressive, like so angry. Like this to me would be like someone who, fucking asshole. This is someone who would be like, who'd be mean to you. And it's like, why are you being so fucking mean? Like, if there's nothing here, if you don't care, why are you why are you acting like this? If you don't care, you wouldn't be acting like that. You know what I mean? You'd see a 6 of Swords there, or he'd be acting like it ain't nothing. You know what I mean? 5 of Wands is that he's acting so bothered. He's acting so angry about something. You know what I mean? So conflicted, so mad. Definitely putting on a front of ego. And then here you kind of see the underlying fucking challenges, whatever, right? Tower, Sun, Devil. So I don't know, like Tower to me, it's a couple different things. This could either be that he was stunned or shocked to see you, like it caught him off guard. And then excited, obviously, like Sun card, like obviously very, like fucking probably thrilled. And then Devil card coming out with that, is that there's obviously some temptation that he still feels towards you. There's some very deep attraction that he feels towards you still. Or Tower card coming out is that, especially going off that 5 of Wands, this is and or, right? That there is a lot of, I'm just gonna say there's a lot of fucking feelings that he still harbors. Yeah. There's a lot of feelings that he still harbors. Still, this man is conflicted as all fuck, man. Like, you're just seeing that if, okay, for example, like if these two people, like if he was to strike up conversation with you, he would be extremely fucking chaotic in that, where it's like, like his message cards would be like, I don't know what I want, I'm so conflicted, I don't know what you want. Like, this is how it is, right? This is how he comes across, where that's Tower shit, where it is so chaotic, his energy. But then he's struggling between that Sun and Devil. He's struggling between, like, I feel so happy, like so joyous, like so positive when I'm around her, and then like this Devil shit just comes out of me where I want to destroy it. I want to be like destructive. I don't deserve good things, whatever, right? 7 of Cups, 8 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Is this probably some shit you're gonna experience with him where, yeah, I would say be prepared for some whiplash with him. If you see him, be prepared for some whiplash, bitch. If he acts fucking mean towards you, I know it's so hard. I know, because I would rip, I fucking, you know what I mean? Like, don't fucking come at me sideways. But if he's mean to you, just know that this is fucking why. Like, just come up with some fucking good comebacks is all I'm gonna say. Definitely, yeah. Definitely watching you very much and excited, very excited. Anyway, sorry I popped off on that one. What? I know, I'm like, okay, fucking whatever. Oh, no, Jesus, this guy. He is fun to read for, but like, fuck, man, those are definitely his cards. As soon as I see that Devil, I'm like, oh, there he is. There he is. That he is. Who's all in here, boo-boos? I got Raquel. I don't know if Raquel and Gabriella hopped in here yet. I think Rebecca's in here, though. Yeah. Oh, my God. Oh, that boy gets so chaotic. That motherfucker is a Scorpio. Big time. Holy shit. I wonder where Gabrielle is at. She just liked my story on Instagram. I don't know why she's not in here. Rebecca, let's get yours, boo-boo. Let's get it. Let's go, boo. Let's go. Let's go. Hold on. Three more. Wow. Not so much reaching out, but let me get into this. Like, definitely thinking about you, but let me fucking get into it, bitch. Okay, bottom of the deck, King of Swords, Two of Swords, Three of Swords. Okay. This right here, like, maybe just considering, like, what came out, you're seeing that she is thinking about you, obviously, right? It aired her the fuck out immediately with that Five of Cups. This, you're seeing, like, is where her communication's at on bottom of the deck, where if she is this to me is like, she's stuck, right? She's stuck in her communication because she's in that Two of Swords and Three of Swords where it's like she doesn't know what to say. She's obviously in her fucking head with both of those cards, actually. Where she's really in her thoughts right now, and it is due to no communication, right? I always fucking say that with a Three of Swords. If she was here, I'd tell her, like, if the way out of that is to reach out and communicate through this, right? Because you're sitting over here where you're believing all of these intrusive thoughts, all of the shit that you're telling yourself, all these lies that you're telling yourself. You're just sitting here believing all of this, and it's not based in any truth. You know what I mean? Obviously, the way out of that is to take that sword and get yourself to that fucking Four of Swords, right? Now, here you're seeing where she's at, is she's in a Five of Cups immediately at air her out, right? I always say this, the fives air you out every time. So she's over here in a Five of Cups where she's thinking about the past with you, right? She's thinking about whatever you guys have been through. She's also thinking about, there's feelings obviously associated with that. The Four of Cups coming out with that is that she's thinking about a lot of things that happened in the past, and she's also thinking, yeah, she fucked up, but she's also very, and it gets more into it in those next cards, she's extremely, I don't know another word, I mean, she is a fucking earth sign, so it makes sense, very fucking stubborn, unable to change that perception right now, which I think that if I fucking remember correctly, I think like a Hanged Man was coming out for her in the future or some shit, so it makes sense. Because the Five and the Four of Cups are perception cards, you know what I mean? It's like all it takes for you is to change your perception about the situation that you're in. So for her, instead of sitting there thinking about all the shit that you've been through with her, you know what I mean? Why don't you think about the future and what you can do to improve the future? Instead of thinking about, again, in that Four of Cups, instead of thinking about what could go wrong, what went wrong, you know what I mean? Why don't you think about like what God has given you, the opportunities God is giving you, you know what I mean, what you can do with those opportunities, like, you know what I mean? Anyway, and then you're seeing the Emperor in the reverse, the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Three of Wands. So yes, she is obviously thinking about you. Oh, 100%. Oh, big time. Fucking Five of Cups, Four of Cups are so victim mindsets. That Emperor in the reverse, it is, I know, that's why I said like that Four of Cups, I'm like, it's just like, Emperor in the reverse is extremely stubborn mindset, right? So, I mean, there she is. The Three of Pentacles in the reverse is that this is her ego that is stepping in the way of her, like, really coming together with you and working with you. You know what I mean? Like, you're just seeing it all over in this reading. But it's just more confirmation with that Three of Pentacles in the reverse, because it's like your ego's getting in the way of like compromise. You know what I mean? Your ego's getting in the way of like really working with someone as a teammate. You know what I mean? Again, I don't think she'll be here forever, but this is absolutely where the fuck she's at right now. So not thinking about reaching out, but 100% fucking thinking about you, period, end of story. Yeah, period. Fuck. She is fun to read for. She really is. Jesus. Oh my God. Are Raquel and Gabrielle? I can't believe Gabriella liked my story, but she didn't come in here. Where the fuck is she? Is she in here? Fuck no. Where that bitch at? Hold on, I'm gonna read Taylor's shit while we're waiting. Hold up. Oh my god. What? Oh my god. Taylor, are you fucking in here? Where are you? Bitch, where the fuck are you? What? What? Is that... She's not fucking in here. Oh my god. Mm-hmm. Oh, you aren't here. Oh my god. Bitch. Oh, Michelle, I got you, boo. Michelle, I got you, boo-boo. Hold on, I have to fucking read the rest of that. Oh my god. Michelle, go ahead and send me your questions. Send me your questions on Instagram or TikTok. Because it might fucking filter them out if you try to comment them on here. So go ahead and send me your questions, boo. And let's get it. Period. Oh my god. Shit, I lost my place on there. Fuck. Hold on, I'm gonna see what her Michelle sent those messages to. Oh, my eyeballs. God damn, I have a lot of fucking messages. Oh my god. There you are, boo. Okay, period. Yes. Okay, period. Let's go, bitch. Okay, let's go. Period. Yes, absolutely. Let's go, boo. Okay, let's do that first one. Hold on. So much lore. I love the lore. I do. All right, Michelle, let's do this first one, boo. The hell? There we go. Let's go. Oh, damn, bitch. Good card. Holy shit. Oh. That is going to go beautiful into that second one. We'll get into it, though. Wow. Every single one of those are yes cards. And the bottom of the deck is, too. Bitch, you might have to think of another fucking question, but I'm still gonna pull for that second one just because I feel like this one already answered that second one, but let me get into it, okay? Okay. Lovers, 9 of Swords, King of Swords, Fool, Strength, 2 of Pentacles. This Lovers card obviously is first fucking card coming out, right? That's why I'm like over here rolling my fucking eyes because I'm like, get the fuck out. Lovers card represents, so yes, to answer your fucking question, but Lovers card represents a soul contract, right? It's soulmate, twin flame connection, right? It represents soul contract, soul commitment. So there's that. And then you see the 9, he could be air sign. He doesn't have to be though, but he's appearing as a King of Swords in this. And so he could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but this could be showing me just how he upholds himself, you know, like what he values, whatever, right? A King of Swords is the type of person who has extremely high standards, right? They are very stoic. They are very, you know, rigid, very, they're really intellectual, right? That's the thing about like a King of Swords. And so they're always like in their head. Yes, sometimes they can intellectualize their feelings. Sometimes they can come across as very cold. It's not that they're cold. It's just that they go to their head first. They don't go to like their feelings or anything, right? But this does show me that he's someone that has extremely high standards and he upholds just a high standard for himself, for you. Anyway, it's good. Probably very serious. That 9 of Swords could be how, I don't know, probably how you're feeling, maybe how he's feeling too, which is a lot of anxiety, a lot of like mental turmoil over this right now. A lot of fear and a lot of anxiety over this. But that Fool, Strength, 2 of Pentacles, yeah, I mean, this is... I'm so curious. Anyway, that... I'm so curious what happened. Or, like, what's going on with you guys. But, yeah, that Fool card, it represents that these people, they have... This is probably, it's very soul contract in nature for sure, because that Fool card coming out in the upright, these two people are going to encounter a lot of lessons and a lot of challenges in this relationship. However, it's not something where it's like, oh, these challenges are going to totally fucking defeat them and break them up. That Strength card that's coming out with it is that if they have the will to do it, if they have the, essentially like the fucking inner power essentially to like make it happen, they will make it the fuck happen. That 2 of Pentacles coming out too, this could be where these two people are very they have very strong personalities. And so that would be something that they would have to, like, Two of Pentacles, right? It's something where they have to work that out. They have to fucking work with each other. They have to they have to be, that to me is so, that card in that Oracle deck where God, I can't remember what it is, but it's like, do they have the flexibility and the, like, determination and the strength to, like, make a relationship work, is so that Two of Pentacles. Anyway. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out of here. Stop. You're gonna have to think of another question, bitch, for that second one. This shit, right? You wanna know what? Okay. Emperor card, obviously on bottom of the deck. It does represent that he could be your divine masculine. I wanted to see what was underneath that. You're probably his fucking, like, when you guys come out as court matches, right? To me, it represents, like, a soul connection, obviously, right? And so you're seeing that these two people are soul connections in the swords, where you're probably like him too, you know what I mean? Like how I was saying, like, he's probably got high standards, he's probably, like, very intellectual, probably very, like, strict, very serious. You're probably the same way. Like, a Queen of Swords is like that too. You guys probably very much connect like that. You guys probably talk about anything, fucking everything. You guys can probably have similar views on your morals, values, on politics is probably a hot topic. That would be with the swords. It's where they're able to really get into, like, verbal, not like you guys agree on everything, but you guys are really able to get into, like, I don't know, I don't want to say sparring matches, you know what I mean? But, like, really get into, like, verbal fucking, like, I don't know, just, I'm going to say verbal matches, because I don't really mean, like, you guys are arguing all the time. I don't mean it like that. Yeah. Very good. Can be very honest with each other. Can be very fucking honest with each other. Very good. Six of Cups came out underneath that. Six of Cups represents soulmate connection, so period. Anyway. Jesus. Oh my God, bitch. Okay. Anyway. You're gonna have to think of another fucking question. I cannot believe that. That's period. Debate, yes. I'm like, I don't mean, like, because that's not how, like, a King of Swords, Queen of Swords are. It's not like they're over there fucking, like, screaming at each other. But they're able to do that. They're able to, like, not that they agree on everything, but debate is such a good word for that. Oh, so good. I love that. Okay. Let's see the career one, boo. I can't believe that. I kind of figured that would air that one out with that first question. So good. Okay. Let's see, boo. I might do Oracle for this one. Hold on. Yeah, I might do Oracle for this one, boo. Ooh, hang tight, Gabriella. I'm busting out Michelle's questions right now. Hold up. Okay. I'm gonna pull Oracle for this, but I'm gonna... Let's just talk about the tarot that came out. You got 9 of Cups, 7 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, Star. Obviously a lot of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles, or excuse me, the 9 of Cups in the Star card, opening and closing this, the 9 of Cups, it represents a wish, right? And then the Star card represents, like, a wish fulfillment. So I'm just really curious, like, what you do for career or what. But, like, anyway, the shit that's coming out in the middle of it, that 7 of Cups, you probably are at a place, I would guess, where you are curious as to what your purpose is with career, curious as to if you are doing the right thing, if you're supposed to be doing this, if, I don't know, like, if it's gonna work out money-wise would be like a 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles thing. I mean, I'm gonna say, like, yes, obviously, because you're seeing, like, how it's working out. You're seeing, like, 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. I don't know what you do for work, but this is one where Yeah, you probably do give a lot of yourself, but you're gonna reap the rewards of that. That's what you're seeing here. This is probably one where you are, I was gonna say you're stretched very thin, and then I seen that. Damn. Okay, period. I was gonna say Two of Pentacles is someone who's stretched very thin, so period makes sense. I wanna get Oracle for this, boo. I'm just curious what the advice is. Like, you know what I mean? Or like what the fucking career Oracle has to say. Cause I'm like, yeah, you're seeing some searching for purpose type of stuff, but for the most part, she's stretched very thin, but money is gonna be good. Hold on. Hold up, boo. Let me get 3 of these. Well, that's Seven of Pentacles. Shit, okay. You are in the growing phase right now, and you must continue to water the seeds you have planted in order to reap the rewards. That is so fucking Seven of Pentacles. Investment, okay. Oh, okay. Invest in your education or make some big plans for the future. Take calculated risks, but save something to fall back on. One more. And then innovation. You will need to okay. Oh shit, okay. Innovation. You will need to come up with new strategies to keep your plans in motion. Okay. Old ways are outdated. Invent, create, and test ideas. And then flexibility. Jesus. Okay, period. You will need to see in the dark to maneuver the upcoming changes. While it seems extreme, just hang in there. This too shall pass. Okay, period. Hold on, bitch. I might want to keep this out, just because I think your other question's a career one. Hold on. Oh, period. Let me fucking see. I might pull Oracle for this one, too. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, period. Damn, those cards keep flying out and then going right back in the deck. Here we go. Okay, period. Let's go, bitch. Two more. Oh, I fucking love that. Period. Yes. Yes, it will. This could be, sorry, God, I feel like I'm getting fuzz on my nose or some shit. It's so itchy. Six of Pentacles, High Priestess, Knight of Cups, Hanged Man, Empress, Lovers. Empress is like one of the fucking best cards to come out with a question like that. Like when you ask if you're gonna be making money, or it's like, how much money am I gonna make? Like, am I gonna be okay money-wise? When an Empress card comes out, it's like, fucking thank God. The Six of Pentacles coming out, obviously, like, first card, it was a good sign. Because it's like I said with the last question, it's like whatever you are, yeah, of course you're probably stretched fucking thin, right? Six of Pentacles is you give a lot of yourself. However, you always get that in return, right? And so it's like, okay, good sign, hard fucking worker. She gives a lot of herself, but she's going to reap the rewards of that, right? And then boom, High Priestess coming out. Where it's like, yeah, this side gig, I'm going to bet is that this is probably one, I think, this is probably one where you're like the owner of it. Often High Priestess will come out for that kind of shit where it's like, I don't know, right? It's hard. Like when you fucking own your own business, you don't really know like what the money's going to look like coming in. It's kind of like a day-to-day thing. Like you have to work your fucking ass off. You have to hustle, right? And so High Priestess coming out is like, she doesn't really know long-term really what the outcome of that is. And then you're seeing like Knight of Cups. This is probably one where she probably enjoys doing this. You know what I mean? Like she's It's probably one where, I mean, yeah, I would say that. Like, a Knight of Cups is someone who's, like, for work or as a business owner, extremely pleasant. Very tactful in their approach. Diplomatic, believe it or not. Anyway, that Hanged Man, it coming out underneath that Six of Pentacles, I will say this. It could seem like, I don't know, you might be feeling like, fuck, I've been like doing, I don't know, I feel like I've been putting so much into this. It's like I'm not getting a lot back, you know what I mean? It will. When that Hanged Man comes out, it's like you're in this kind of waiting period, and then boom, Empress comes out, right? Where it's like, it represents like with finances, right? It represents like fertility, you know what I mean? And so just think of that in like the financial sense, where it's like, yeah, you're boom. Like even with the last question that we just did, where it's like watering the seeds that you've planted, you know what I mean? And then you see a High Priestess coming out. It's like, there it is. You know what I mean? There it is. There are the seeds that you've planted, right? Boom. It's in, like, it has grown. It represents financial growth is what it is. And then the Lover's card coming out with that is that with that Six of Pentacles coming out, this to me just kind of verifies that the path that you have chosen, right? Anytime Lovers comes out in a career, it's like you've been encountered with a crossroads in your life where it's like we have free will. And so it's like either way, God's like, here you go. Like with either one, I support you. And you're probably like, I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to do it. You know what I mean? And it's like, yeah, you're being taken care of 100%. God's got your fucking back in this. Very good. Yeah, I would say this might be more, God, I kind of want to say Virgo season with that, where it's like you might really see, I would say by Virgo season, you're probably going to be extremely grateful that you stayed in this. It looks good though, boo. It does. Okay, let me see this one. I'm probably going to pull career, but let me pull this last one. Hold up. This last career one, I should say. Let me see, boo. Oh, shit. Oh, here we go. Okay. Damn. Holy fucking major. Jesus. Okay. Huh. It will. I am so curious. I'm gonna bet. Is this a new position that you took on as... Six of Cups came out, and so this is why I'm asking, because Six of Cups can do with children. Is this new position that you took on, is this like with the social work? I wonder if it is. Bitch, you probably have your fucking hands full with that job. Oh my God. It's okay, period, but different job. Okay, period. Okay. That's why I asked, because like Six of Cups, it just represents children. Yes, let me get into it. This one, damn, bitch. Hermit and Devil are the first ones coming out, and that one I was like fucking side-eyeing, and then like the next ones came out, I'm like, oh my God, thank God she's okay. That one made me fucking nervous though, but like Hermit card and Devil card coming out, if I had to guess, this position, this could be... This could be one where it's like troubled kids, where this to me, like just from experience, like working in this kind of shit, this could be like working in like a halfway house, like working in an addiction center, like for kids, like working, something like that where devil's involved. You get what I'm saying? Like where these kids could have like charges, these kids could have addiction, you know what I mean? They could have like mental health, something like that. It could be like a really fucking heavy topic like that you're working in. That Hermit card coming out with it, yeah, this could be one where you kind of take on like an isolated caseload or some shit like that. Like you're really working by yourself a lot, it kind of looks like. And then you're seeing, anyway, it's a lot. I'm like, holy shit, a lot on your fucking plate with that one. The Empress, Emperor, full card coming out. Again, Empress coming out with this one. Get the fuck out. And it's remote work. Jesus, dude. Oh man, these cards love you tonight. The Empress card, it stands true with this one too. We've seen that in the last question where if she stays in this position, yeah, like the finances are beautiful. Obviously, that's Empress, right? The Emperor coming out in this one too is that this is a very secure and stable position for you. Full card, Six of Cups coming out with that. Yeah, and like you're seeing the heaviness of it come out first. Understandable. That full card and the Six of Cups coming out after that. But you're also seeing the, I guess, silver lining, for lack of a better term. You're seeing the, because that represents like the innocence of those kids, right? It represents like she's like, that's probably the most rewarding thing that she's getting, is like feeding into that, feeding into, especially if this is like a juvenile or something like that, that would be like feeding into the freedom that they will get, feeding into freedom from whatever. It's freedom from devil is what it is. And so not only is it rewarding, obviously financially, it's rewarding in other ways as well. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. It's really good. It's really good. Oh, God bless you, bitch. Damn. It will. That's a lot, though. Damn. That is a lot. Holy shit. Hold on, boo. I'm gonna pull. Period. God. I can't even. Oh, my God. I love that, though. Is like the Fool and the Six of Cups ending that. I'm like, yeah, I get it. You know? It is beautiful. That is very rewarding. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, hold on. Okay. Oh, you had the cultivation card come out again. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. I'm going to read that one first since it already came out before. Okay. Cultivation. You are in the growing phase right now and you must continue to water the seeds you have planted in order to reap the rewards. Okay, period. And then ups and downs. Okay. Okay. Your work has potential for both advancement and stagnation. See if there's hope, but allow yourself to move on if needed. Okay. I'm not mad. Long term, this is this one for sure. An opportunity can turn into a long-term career move, or you will be asked to commit to a position in exchange for more money. What's this one? And then authority. Oh shit, what's this? Clashes, sorry, God. Oh, clashes with a boss or a challenge. Wait, what is this? Authority. A clashes with the boss or a challenge to your power will compel you to respond. That might be, you know how you, be careful of these kids, boo. They might fucking try to test you. Okay, that's what I feel like this one is. Okay, can compel you to respond. Choose peaceful solutions if you can. And then magic on bottom of the deck. You have the power now. Use your magic to attract what you want into your life. The sky is the limit, period. You're like, oh yeah, my boss is something else, bitch. Boo, if you can think of another question, please send it in since we knocked out that other one. We kind of knocked out the second one. We did like a 2-in-1. You know what I mean? That was fucking awesome that came out in the first one, though. Hold up, booze. I'm busting out Michelle's, and then Gabrielle, if you're in here, bitch. We're gonna get into you. Because I don't know if Raquel's in here. I have a feeling I'm probably gonna have to refund Raquel tonight. Gorilla. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Why is my nose so itchy? Ugh. Oh, excuse me. Oh. I can't. I bet you it's filtering it out. I can't see it on there. See, I fucking told you, every time people do one questions, it never fucking fails. It always filters them out. Why are they doing me like this? I'm excited to get into Gabriella's readings. Oh yeah, period probably is financial. Here we go, bitch. Oh, let's go. It wasn't a financial one. I don't know why that would filter that out. Maybe the kids or something, I don't know. Alright. Alright. Michelle, let's get it. Bitch. Okay, let's go. A strong marriage. Jesus. Okay. I'm fucking done. I'm not doing. I can't read for her anymore. I'm done with it. Stop. Oh my god. Okay. Marriage for sure, bitch. For sure. Now I got that. I want to see kids though. Hold on. I want to see about the kids because the marriage came out immediately. It was Justice, Four of Wands, Queen of... I wish you guys could be in my head. Justice, Four of Wands, I mean, you know what I mean? Justice card represents marriage, right? As does a Four of Wands. And so I'm like, okay, bitch. Like, Queen of Wands, obviously, and then, like, Knight of Cups, full Ace of Swords. This, yeah. I mean, like, this could be, yeah, of course is a fucking yes. But this could be showing me maybe some, I don't know, just, I don't know. You could have some reservations possibly where, like, this is just showing me, like, she has to be vulnerable and, like, take the leap of faith and be honest about what she wants, you know what I mean? And, like, this could be, obviously, yes, it's gonna happen. Anyway, let me see kids. Oh my god. Shut up. Okay. Okay. Kid 1, possibly. The Page of Cups coming out as first one. Page of Cups represents, like, inner child, right? And so, like, a lot of times it will represent, like, a literal little child. So it could be one child. This, again, it's kind of giving, like, this might be something that she needs to, because she's coming across, you're coming across as a Queen of Swords with that, and a Two of Cups, where this might be something that you have to, I don't know, it's like a conversation. It's like she has to come at him with it and, like, be like, yo, this is what I want. And yeah, that could be one kid for sure. Yeah, maybe he has some reservations about the kids, and, like, you have reservations about the marriage. I wonder if that's how it is. Where, like, maybe he's scared to have the kids, you're scared to have the marriage, and then it's, like, fucking vice versa. You're, like, totally cool with having kids, and, like, whatever. You get what I'm saying? Those are yes to both of those, though. Yeah, definitely. That's fucking wild. So good. Oh, it makes my brain so fucking happy when cards like that come out for questions, when it's like, Are we gonna get married? And it's like, boom, justice, you know what I mean? So good. Oh, I just love it. Okay. Sorry I went so damn long on those, damn. Shit, I was doing those questions for a minute. Gabriella, are you still in here, boo? Oh, but now we're about to get the fuck into it, because Gabriella sent in some fucking readings, bitch. Okay. We're gonna go to fuck in, we're gonna get nosy, we're gonna get messy. Hold up. Period, okay. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm probably gonna have to refund Raquel tonight. Yes. Hang tight, booze, because we gonna be here for a while, okay? Hold up. And did you want, and I'm gonna guess that we're probably gonna do it in this order. Okay, hold on. Really? Oh my god. Oh my god. The first one? Shit, bitch. Okay. Get the fuck out. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, fuck off. Okay. Bitch, you know I'm gonna pull fucking Oracle for this one. Alright, let's get into it. Oh my god. Okay, hold up. Alright, let's get it. Wait. Okay. Hold up. I'm trying to do that on camera. Okay, I'm sticking a nootropic in is all I'm doing. Alright, bitch. Let's do this first one. Let's go. Damn, boo. Okay. Period. Hold on, let me just pull the first of this. Yeah, there are... You are going the fuck through it right now, boo. You came out with that 5 of Cups. Now, I want to see who these people are. One more. Hold on. You're probably like, what the fuck is going on? Interesting. Okay. Oh my god. Right. When I read this kind of shit, like, just like with what you wrote on there, I'm like, I do not fucking miss this. Trust and believe that. Assholes. Anyway, it's just, I get it, but assholes. You know? Fuck you. Anyway. Oh my god. Alright. Let's start with you, bitch, and then we're gonna get into what is going on with these motherfuckers you're working with. Alright. Should we do bottom of the deck? Okay. You know what? I'm not mad about this. Bottom of the deck type shit. Chariot, Page of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, yeah. This, you are probably going to experience this kind of shit until, I'm gonna guess, Cancer season. Thank fucking God that ain't gonna be that long. Anyway, you're seeing that, like, this, yeah, Cancer season, whatever. Yes, she's obviously going, she's this Page of Pentacles right now. She's going through the shit. 5 of Wands, yeah, she's probably fucking pissed. And then you're seeing deeper into that right here. Your 5 of Cups, Knight of Cups, 8 of Cups, right? Yeah. That 5 of Cups coming out, it's kind of like this, it's, yeah, it's kind of being hurt a little, you know what I mean? Like, we'll get into, like, why they're doing what the fuck they're doing, because it's really, it's not, like, vicious, I will say that. It's not, but it is like, it's just like, you fucking assholes. Anyway, your Five of Cups, where it's kind of like, my feelings are fucking hurt. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what the hell? This Knight of Cups coming out is that you are, I'm gonna guess, like, the way that you are at work is that you probably are, like, Knight of Cups is a very caring person, you know what I mean? They're very vulnerable. They are very probably, like, with work, probably very diplomatic in their work, very tactful with the way that they handle things. Eight of Cups coming out with that is that, yes, this is showing me she's not going to be here forever. You know what I mean? She's not going to be feeling like this forever. Now, when I pulled the past position, this is really where I wanted to air out, like, what's going on? You know what I mean? Like, what's really fucking going on here? Like, is this like a hazing thing? Like, are they fucking with her? Is there someone here who's being bitter? Like, what's going on? Okay. King of Cups, Three of Cups, Six of Pentacles. Right here, so there's a top dog, right? That's King of Cups. There's a top dog here, so this would be like a doctor or something. Someone who, like, I don't know, supervisor, I don't know who the fuck. It's someone who's, like, running the shit. You know what I mean? And then here are the Three of Cups as his little minions. You know what I mean? And so what you're seeing here is that they are wanting a... Because Six of Pentacles coming out, it's where they kind of want to slide by right now. They kind of want things to be easy. They want to not do a lot of work. they want to be this Three of Cups, right? They probably want to talk to everybody. They probably want to talk to each other, shoot the shit, not do that much, kind of be lazy a little bit, have fun at work. So you're seeing, like, that's the motivation as to why the fuck they're doing. They kind of see, like, they see an opportunity where it's like, oh, we got new girl. You know what I mean? Let's fucking go. And so, do you get what I'm saying? It's shitty. It's fucked up. It will not be forever, though. I'm telling you, but fucking assholes. Anyway, this kind of stuff here that's coming out in the sub, fucking assholes. God damn it. Hierophant, High Priestess in the reverse, and the Two of Cups. Obviously, High Priestess, again, like, I know what you do for work. High Priestess will represent, like, hospital, institution kind of work, right? The High Priestess in the reverse coming out in Two of Pentacles, yeah, this is probably how you're fucking feeling, where it's like, what the fuck did I get myself into? I was not expecting... I, like, took this leap of faith. I, like, took this... I went into the unknown. I didn't know it was going to be like this. Now I'm actually, like, now you're in this Two of Pentacles situation where it's someone who's stretched extremely thin, right? There might be someone here, whoever this is. This kind of looks like, to me, it's like a group of, I don't know, like a doctor and like a group of people. I don't really know what the fuck the work situation is like. So I don't know if there's like an assigned doctor and like his little nurses, like, that you're assigned to every day, and they're kind of like kicking the shit over to you. But you're seeing here that there's someone who, like, notices this. I don't know who it is, but there's someone here who notices this and kind of clocks it, where they're like, what are you doing? Like, why are you sitting around? You know what I mean? Because that's King of Wands, Two of Wands, Justice, right? I don't know who the fuck this is, but it's kind of like someone comes in, they're like, what are you doing? What's going on? What you doing? How come everyone, what is all this? What are you guys doing over here? How come you guys are sitting down? You know what I mean? It's shit like that. To where they kind of they're like, oh my fucking god, you know what I mean? Oh shit, like, we got caught. You know, yeah. Temperance, Two of Cups, Seven of Wands coming out in the future position. Obviously, like, I know, it's shitty. I know. But the Temperance card coming out is like, if she... it's so stupid, I know. But if she has patience and just waits this out, right? It will be fucking worth it, right? If she remains resilient in this, it will be fucking worth it. Yeah, I'm happy to see that it's not like a, I don't know, I don't know, like a, what am I trying, like a bitter, resentful kind of bullshit. But it's still, it's fucked up. I'm really curious who this is. Hold on, I kind of want to pull one more for that and one more for this. No clue who the fuck that is. No clue. Who the fuck is that? Yeah, that is definitely Cancer season. I feel like they're coming through. I don't know who that is, though. It's definitely someone in, obviously, like, upper management or some shit. Yeah. Oh, boy, have I been here. Assholes. Hold on. I want to pull some Oracle for this. I've so fucking... I can't even... I don't even have no room to talk because I've so been this. I've so done this shit. Oh, you better trust, bitch. Oh, you better trust, bitch. I have done that. Oh, man. Yeah, I've also had my fair share of extremely difficult clients. Hold on, boo. I'm gonna pull a couple Oracle. Hold on. Oh, period. Okay, period. Because Knight of Wands, like, obviously it's like upper management type shit is like Knight of Wands. But Knight of Wands, typically to me, is like, oh, it's like the owner of the company. But I know the type of work you do. So I'm like, yeah, there just could be someone in like upper management, supervisor. Someone who's got some like higher authority than like this. Yeah, they definitely are skating by is so what that feels like. Okay. Okay. Investment. Invest in your education or make big plans for the future. Take calculated risks, but save something to fall back on. Okay. Shedding. You're starting to outgrow your work situation. You need to set higher goals and standards. You work well in healing and in medicine. What is this? Journey. Okay. You may move to a new place for work or travel for work. Exploring the world gives you the experience you need to succeed. Signs. You are putting together pieces of the puzzle from signs you are getting. Pay attention to the coincidences you experience. Hold on, boo. I want to pull another one. Hold on, bitch. Thank God it's getting better. Jesus. Which one do I want? You know what? I'm going to do this one. I'm going to do this one. Hold up, boo. Let me get 3. It's for her work. Let me see. Okay, I'm not mad about that. Your past is behind you now, so drop the fears and doubts. Even though you may feel a little uncomfortable at the moment and slightly anxious over what is happening, you are being urged to bring yourself back to the present moment. Your recent prayers are being heard and are currently being worked on. I know. Like, when I read some of this shit, I'm like, I know it's easier said than done. Trust. Focus on what is important to you. Don't give your time or energy to your worries, as it would only amplify them. Focus on what matters to you the most. With every thought, you are creating your future. Oh, well, this is very Knight of Cups shit. No act of kindness is ever wasted. Some of the kindest people you have ever met have been through hell and back themselves. This strengthens their compassion and empathy. If this is describing you, keep being the beautiful soul that you are. Okay, period. A chapter in your life is coming to an end. Rest assured that beautiful things are ahead in this next chapter. Let go of all things that are out of control and move forward. There are more beautiful things ahead of you than you are leaving behind. Hold on. I kind of want to pull another one. Hold on, bitch. Hold up. Fuck it. This is a full, bitch. We can do whatever we want. Hold on. Hold up. I just want to see what comes out in this one. Hold up. I'm going to try a reel at the fucking. I'm probably going to go a little over on this one. Let me see. I don't like this one. Surrender. You're being asked to let go of your need to control each part of your life and surrender to the universe. Control is an illusion and it's exhausting to try to hold on to it. Let it go and allow yourself to enjoy the relief that comes from doing so. I'm like, let me get 2 more though. Hold on. It is good advice. It is, but like, I know. Give. See, now I don't like this deck. Hold on. I'm going to go over on this. Hold on. One of the best feelings we can experience is giving to others. When we do so, because I'm just like bitter over what came out. Okay. One of the best feelings we can experience is giving to others. When we do so, we feel lifted up and our lives improve greatly because of someone else's happiness. Think of one way you can give to another today. I'm all comfort. See, I can get down with this one. I like this one. Because I'm a Taurus, so I love it. How can you bring more comfort into your life? You can increase your comfort through tangible things, such as soft clothes and food, and intangible things, such as thinking loving thoughts about yourself and inviting peace into your heart. Focus. See, this one I get. You're being asked to shift your focus away from what isn't working towards what is. Paying extra attention to where you place your focus is the first step towards creating an amazing life. Anyway, I just wanted to see what would come out with those. I'm not mad. I'm just a little bitter over what came out with the work situation, but I'm happy to see. Listen, I know. I guess it's not that bad. At Cancer season, you're seeing it is shifting. I'm happy to see that homeboy, whoever this is coming through. He's coming in clutch. Trust that. Yeah, I like that. Very curious to see what happens with that. It feels like that, though, where he's definitely calling that shit out. Bitches, man. Fucking assholes. Okay, hold on, boo. Hold up. Okay, I want to use my other deck for this one. Hold on. Let's see. Okay. Now we're gonna get into the tea, bitch. Let's get nosy. Hold up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Close to crashing out for sure, bitch. Okay, let me see this one. Let's go. Whoop, shit. Let's see what's going on. Damn. It called that shit out right away. Like how you said that you guys didn't speak to each other. Boom. Ace of Swords in reverse right the fuck away. Damn. Alright, let's see where homeboy was at. Oh, very focused on his work. We'll get more into it. Hold on. Interesting. I'm not mad about that outcome either. Hold on. Hold on. Both of you. He didn't say anything, huh? He didn't say anything? Come on. He didn't. Wow. Damn. Okay. Both of you were thinking about it. Why? Come on, dude. Oh my god. Damn. I'm actually so curious if he is the one that just like the way that he's appearing in this one, I'm actually very curious if he has anything to do with the other reading, like it being called out. Okay. These fucking guys. Okay, I might pull Oracle for this one just for the fuck of it, because I just want to see where he's at. Anyway, High Priestess Fool coming out on bottom of the deck. Oh my god, right? Like, main fucking theme for this one. He's in the same position, because this just like ties into that Three of Wands and that Ace of Swords in reverse. These people, well, I don't think it's so, honest to God, it doesn't look like it's so much fear for you. It doesn't. We'll get to that. It just doesn't look like it's so much fear for you, but like High Priestess, it is that, right? It's like going into, I know it's cliche, but it's true. It's going into this unknown territory, right? And like the Fool card coming out after that is that, like, yeah, both of these people, like, they were scared to go to the, like, right? It's like, oh my god, we're going into this unknown territory, but it requires that first step, that leap of faith, right? We'll get into that. I don't think it's so much fear-based with you, but we'll fucking get into it. The Three of Wands and the Ace of Swords in reverse. Here you're seeing the both of these people were thinking about it, totally fucking fumbled it, Ace of Swords in reverse, right? Like, you already said that. You're already like, should I have done it? Like, should I? Maybe. But, like, he could have fucking too, bitch. Like, that's what's coming out in this reading. Like, he should have too. You could have, but he could have too. Do you get what I'm saying? You're coming across as Queen of Pentacles and Six of Swords, and so this to me is like, yeah, she too, like, fucking she too, like, at work doing her fucking thing. With the communication, though, she kind of, like, seen the opportunity, but she's not, like, over here, like, beating herself up about it. Six of Swords represents that she kind of just moved on. She's like, whatever, alright, well, on to the next. He's kind of over here, same shit, like he's over here where he probably, if I had to guess, he's in a Hierophant, right? And so if I had to guess, he probably holds a higher position, maybe, like, at work. That's just what I'm gonna guess. He probably holds a higher position at work, very focused on that. But his communication is in that Five of Swords, right? And so there you're seeing your feelings aren't as attached to it as his are, because fives always air them out. It always airs you guys out. So he's over here in the Five of Swords where you're kind of seeing he's throwing it around in his head more, mind-fucking himself a little bit more, where he's like, I should have said something. Why didn't I? How come she didn't say anything to me? What's going on? Like, you know what I mean? It's more of that shit. Like, why didn't she say anything to me? Shit like that. Now, the way that he's coming across, this is what makes me curious if he's gonna be, period. This is what makes me curious if he's gonna, like, have anything to do with what's being said, like, in that last reading. Because it's King of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. I might want to pull fucking one more for that, though. Because if this is him, what you're seeing is that, again, he probably holds a higher position, like, in the workplace, right? Ace of Pentacles, yeah, this is his, like, main priority, and it's just kind of, like, brewing in the subconscious of this, right? But if this is him, that's what just makes me think, I'm like, oh, maybe he has something to do with, like, what happens in that outcome in the last reading. I'm gonna pull one more for it, though. Now, when you look at the outcome between you guys, the Chariot and the Eight of Pentacles is coming out. Again, I'm gonna pull one more for it, because you're seeing that they are, this is probably Cancer season again, that you're seeing, you know what I mean, that something will happen, right? I just want to see what it is. Because Chariot can also represent that they are coming together about something. So let me just fucking see. Hold on. I'm going to try to reel it the fuck in, because I know I'm probably going to go over on this one too. Hold on. That actually might be him. Okay. Well, communication's definitely getting better. Can I get one more? Oh my god. Communication is getting better. It is. Someone is definitely getting in their head, though, in that outcome. Hold on. I'm gonna fucking get for him. What should I do? You know what? I'm going to do that one. Hold on. Yeah. I feel like this one, I know you guys hate this deck, but I actually really do like it. The Love Me Not deck, because it's so, the messages are really fucking good in it. Hold on. But I feel like this one's gonna air him out the most. Hold on. I kind of get the feeling that that King of Wands is him. I really do. The Five of Wands came out as a clarifier, and it, I know, I'm so tired of fucking saying this. I really am. It just represents someone who's like grappling with their ego. I'm so tired of saying that shit. I really fucking am. I do feel like that's him though. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get 6 of these bitches. Fuck it. Really? Okay, period. Let's go, bitch. Okay. What are we waiting for? Let's do this. Let's get more into it. Okay. Okay. I'm really sorry, but I can't reciprocate your feelings. Let's keep going. Oh, here we go. And then there it is. My heart isn't open to anyone because of how I was hurt in the past. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, I want to get 3 more. Well, I'm not mad about that. I'm open to exploring things with you, but I can't make any promises. Bitch, neither can I. Hold on. Let me get 2 more. Really? Okay. I think we have a pretty unique connection. 1 more. Okay, period. I can't help but be interested in everything that you do. Bottom of the deck, there is so much that we can learn from each other. Stop. Stop it. Okay. I do like this deck. I know that you guys don't really like it that much, but it is good. It is. I do like it for like readings like this, especially, you know what I mean, when there's a lot of tension. It is good. Period. All right, hold up. Like, sir, come on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna hold him accountable on this one. I just feel like I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She's in the 6 of Swords and he's in the 5 of Swords. Like, she kind of washed her hands clean of it. I feel like he should be held accountable for not fucking doing anything. Okay, hold on. Hold on, boo. I gotta see what that other one was. What deck do I want? Oh, shit, bitch. Get the fuck out. Bitch. Literally looked me in my face and didn't even say hello. Don't fucking get me started. Bitch. This fucking okay, now we're gonna get the fuck into it with this one. Stop it. This is gonna be tea. Stop. I haven't read for him in a minute, I don't think. Get the fuck out. Okay, hold on. Listen, I'm gonna try to reel it the fuck in with this one. Okay, hold on. Bitch, this one's gonna be tea. Okay. Let me see current. Get the fuck out. Okay. Let me see current. Let me see current. Okay. Hold on. That's it for. Get the fuck out. Oh, stop it. You know, I guess that would explain 5 of Swords. That would explain 5 of Swords. Okay, period. 5 of Swords is better, bitch. Okay. And 5 of Wands. Damn, here we go. This one, I say it all the fucking time. These fives will air y'all out. They will. They will. You know what? Like, good for you. Because I think you did clock this one. You really fucking did. You know how you said, like, you've accepted just the fact that it's just, like, company? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it just is what it is. You're very much seeing that in this. Damn, it's all over it, too. Holy shit. Now, I'm gonna get nosy. Hold on. Hold on. You know what? I'll get nosy in a minute. Hold on. The fuck is it? Just this shit that's okay. Okay. Death card, Seven of Swords coming out on bottom of the deck, and I'm gonna try to reel this the fuck in. Okay. Death card, Seven of Swords coming out. Okay. Obviously, I know this guy because I've read for him, and so I know that the situation, like, Death card represents ending, new beginning, right? And so a lot of times it will represent, like, reconciliation, you know what I mean? We are coming back together again after some things have went sideways, after things have ended between us, right? Now, I will give it to the both of you. You are coming at this different because that is Death card, right? We are not coming at this like we did in the past. We are coming at this differently. And you are seeing that on both of these sides. We will get into it, though. I think this is airing him out already, though, because Seven of Swords is coming out underneath that, which tells me I don't feel this for you, though. I'm going to say that. Seven of Swords is a masking card. It is. It's one where someone here, maybe the both of them, maybe you two, I don't fucking know. I doubt it just from what's coming out on your side. But Seven of Swords, it represents that someone is keeping some intentions hidden. You know what I mean? Like, they're not being completely upfront and honest about what they feel, what they're thinking. You know what I mean? Now, we're going to get the fuck into that. Nine of Cups, Two of Swords coming out is their current situation, right? There you're seeing, like, what you wrote on there, kind of like that you've accepted that it is what it is. That's very Nine of Cups, right? You are seeing that both of these people are coming at this as just emotionally stable, just individuals, right? They're Nine of Cups. Now, that also tells me, too, that this is something that the both of these people very much want, right? They very much want, wishing for this. They fucking feel in this. The Two of Swords coming out with that, though. You're seeing, right, this could be, I guess maybe this is some Seven of Swords, maybe for you, too, where it's like we're not communicating like we would like maybe these two people to me would want to be like texting more, like shooting the shit more, talking more, but you're seeing like they're not doing that. They're in a Two of Swords where they are like, they're not doing that. They like want to say something, but then they like kind of stop themselves, right? So they might want a little bit more of just, I don't know, I'm going to say probably more of an emotional connection, but like they're not doing it. Now, let's get the fuck into it. You're over here, which I love. She's over here in a Hanged Man and a Page of Pentacles. Period. She's over here in Hanged Man, which goes so fucking well with what you wrote, right? Because Hanged Man represents that you've had a change of perception. Like a legitimate change of perception with this, right? Like the way that you've seen this before, you don't see it the same way. That's Hanged Man. You see it completely differently. You're coming at this like a Page of Pentacles, where it's kind of like, I'm not hating, but it's like breadcrumbing kind of, where you're kind of like just giving a little. You know, just a little bit. Just keep him satisfied a little bit. Like, you're not over here where you're like, you know, I don't know, like a fucking, I don't know, like a Queen of Pentacles or something shit where it's like, oh my god, I'm totally devoted to this, you know what I mean? No, it's a Page of Pentacles where you're kind of just like, I'm just, you know, I'm keeping him happy, you know? He's over here in a Ten of Swords and a Magician where I don't even know what to fucking say. I gotta get one more for him, though. Okay. Listen. I gotta get one more for him, because I just feel Magician is a... I don't mean this in a negative way, because I don't... I'm not seeing that, I guess, yet, but a Magician card is a manipulating energy, right? It's a masking energy. And I kind of get the feeling, again, I think this has come out for him before, where it just gives, like, he still feels like you did him dirty. You know what I mean? Like, he still feels like you hurt him. Like, you did something to him. Like, that's Ten of Swords shit. I'm gonna pull one more for that. I'll come back to that. Hermit and Five of Pentacles is coming out in your guys' subconscious. Again, this is where they are keeping things very separate. I honestly think that's a good call for you, because I don't know what he's gonna do. But that's Hermit card, right? Where, yeah, and to go off of like Death card kind of shit too, the time that these two people took away from each other, I honestly do think that it did benefit this. Like, no shit. Because Five of Pentacles, you're seeing that, like, yeah, they did abandon this. They still have feelings for this, though. That's always the fives, right? Even though that they both dipped out on this connection, and they like came to some realizations. They came to some fucking truths during that time. They still have some feelings. You know what I mean? They still have some fucking feelings here. The Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Wands in reverse. I want to pull one more for that, one more for him, because you're seeing here, again, these two people, again, like, you're just seeing nines all boom right here, right? Where they're keeping things very fucking separate. You're seeing that in the outcome, though. But you're seeing that there are, like, there's something that's being surrendered. I want to see what the fuck that is. So, hold on, bitch. Yeah, where is he at? Oh. Should have fucking known. Should have fucking known. I knew it. I just knew it. I just fucking knew it. I just knew it. Hold on. Where'd my music go? Are you tired? Are you tired? Aw. You can shut those lights off. Bitch just aired him out. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go over on this one. Just hold on. Okay. Okay. This... I think that these two people... This is probably gonna be a thing. Like, I don't mean like, oh, they're gonna get in a relationship, shit like that. I do think that they're going to be... There's gonna be some hooking up and shit. Sorry, he turned that... Hold on. You guys can barely fucking see me in here now. I look very tan, though. He's going to bed, and so... Oh. Oh, thank you. Okay. He turned the light back on. I was like, God damn, I look fucking tan as shit. Okay. Anyway. Jesus. The situation with him, I think that this is going to be something that... Because Three of Wands and Sun's coming out on bottom of the deck. There is going to be... Okay. How the fuck do I want to say this? Because you're seeing that these two people are feeling very positive, very excited about being back together, right? I think that there might be more hooking up, more of that, more wanting to see each other, more of that shit. Now, I'm just going to fucking say this as a warning. This is behind his Magician, okay? And I know that you guys probably are like, I don't know what the fuck this means, but this means something to me, okay? Two of Cups and a fucking Page of Cups coming out after that. I'm like, I knew it. I fucking knew it. I just knew it. This looks so familiar from like reading from him in the past, right? Two of Cups is like he feels that chemistry, feels those feelings for you, right? That Page of Cups is that he's hiding this though. Like I don't know. I kind of think he's lying to kick it. I think that he's got more feelings than he lets on. I don't know what his hang up is. Whatever. What the fuck ever. I think he's got more feelings than he's letting on. I love your energy in this reading though. I love the Page of Pentacles fucking energy coming at him, where it's like, I'm fucking matching your energy. Maybe I'm giving less than that. You know what I mean? Your perception is very much changed towards this from time away from him. I really don't know. his perception has changed too, but his feelings just got aired out. That's all I'm gonna say. I feel like he's got more feelings for you than he is fucking letting on. Yeah, this is gonna be a thing with him, I think, for a while. I do. At least for the next few months. Okay, shit, sorry, I was fucking long on that one. Okay, hold on, bitch. I'm trying to reel it in. Oh, I didn't go too long on that one. Okay, period. Hold up, bitch. Okay, hold up. Okay. What do we got? Oh, shit, bitch. Wait, what? Wait, what? Hold on. I'm gonna use the same one. Okay, hold on, bitch. I can't wait to get the bitch. You know I'm gonna pull fucking Oracle for this one. Hold on, bitch. Okay. Well, I'm probably, just so you guys know, I'm probably gonna close the list because there's a whole fucking debacle going on at our house. He can't go out in the living room right now and hang out while I'm back here. And so he's like back here with his little headphones on, but I know he's probably tired. Okay. I'll be back on here tomorrow. Don't worry, boo-boos, okay? Alright. Gabriella, let's fucking get it, bitch. I can't wait to fucking see this reading. This motherfucker. Okay. Bitch. Alright. Let's go. Okay, hold on. Let me see current. Energy. Get the fuck out. Stop. Okay. What is his sign? Is he Sag? Wait. I don't think so. He might be Capricorn. I can't remember. What is his sign? Hold on, I'm gonna pin that, Taylor. Oh my god, shut up. Okay, hold on. I think he is Sagittarius. Okay. I am not taking his fucking side. You better trust and believe that. However, I do believe that it checks out with what he said, but that ain't no fucking excuse. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, it's just not. But yeah, with what he told you, it checks out. With what's coming out in his tarot, it does. It really does. But that ain't no fucking excuse. You know what I mean? I don't give a shit. It's not that fucking hard to text. You know what I mean? It's just not. I don't care. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. Anyway. Okay, I'm not mad. Hold on, I want to pull the rest of this. Okay. One more for you. Just one more. Damn, very conflicted you are. Holy shit. Yeah, it could be feeling like you are getting very mixed signals from him, big time. And you're not, I don't think that you are, like, delusional for that. I really don't. You think you are, but I don't think you are. Okay, hold on. One more for him. Where's he at? Okay. Damn, homeboy is... I talk about identity fucking crisis with him. Okay, I'm gonna say this. I don't know what he's going through. Whatever. When you see so many, I will say, like, homeboy... Okay, I'm just gonna say this, just disclaimer before getting into this. When you see a lot of court cards come out, like, just for example, in this reading, you're seeing King of Pentacles, King of Swords, King of Wands, King of Cups. When you see a masculine's energy come out all like that, it will really represent that this person is like really having a fucking identity crisis in their life, right? Like they are having an extremely hard time like maintaining consistency and like being who they truly are need to fucking be, right? Now, it does show too that like this guy, like he truly is like the whole fucking package. Like no doubt, he really is. He's really shitting the bed on one of them though, and we'll get to that. Okay, bottom of the deck. I like this. King of Pentacles, I love him in this energy because this is initially how he showed up to me. King of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Two of Cups. Okay, well here he fucking is. And then Emperor coming out after that, I know this is him. So masculine's energy in this reading, I do believe that this is probably like really truly fucking him. I really truly, because this is just how he appeared to me first as like a King of Pentacles, where he probably is someone who like, right, an extremely good provider, wants to do that, wants a wife, wants a family, wants to, you know, be fucking top dog of the house, wants to, you know, have a little wife at home that he fucking buys everything for, whatever, right? He's in this three, and like, honestly, probably like really good at business, all that kind of shit, right? But he's Three of Swords right now and Two of Cups about this situation, right? Where he is, oh man, bitch, completely shitting the bed on communication. That is Three of Swords. He's over here, you're in your head too, but he's over here in his fucking head as well. He's in Three of Swords where he is not communicating with her, and as a result of that, he's over here like making up fucking scenarios in his head about like what's going on, believing these lies. Two of Cups though is like right there, and so this tells me like, yeah, the connection and the chemistry that you're feeling towards her, like that's real, dude. Like what are you doing? Okay, Ace of Cups, first card coming out between you guys. Obviously, this is an opportunity that God is handing you guys, right? We know this. This has come out for you guys before. Moon card, World card. Oh my God, this fucking guy. I don't even know what to fucking say. I don't even know what to say. Yeah, I believe that these... I don't know what the fuck his problem is. I think that... I think you made a good call with this one. I really do. I really do. That's all I'm going to say about that. Like, Moon and World card coming out with that, what you're seeing, because I don't think he did this. Just from, like, the context that you gave me, what you're seeing is that, like, someone has been left in the dark, right? Like, someone has been left in this uncertainty, in this unknown energy, and they're like, fuck that. That's a wrap for me, right? World card. I'm shutting the door on that. And I'm willing to bet that this is probably you, just because of the context that you put on there. I'm like, yeah, like that, it makes sense. Like, it just feels to me, like when I see that, it just kind of feels to me like, it just feels like secretive, like something's off, like you're being lied to, like something's not adding up here. You know what I mean? And so someone's just world carding that shit. They're like, fuck that. I'm like, whatever. I'm just shutting the door on it. You know what I mean? I'm not fucking with this. I don't know what to believe. I feel like I'm in this moon where I can't see clearly. You know what I mean? I don't know what to make out of this. I believe that this is probably more so you, which that's why I'm like, yeah, I support with what the fuck you did. Eight of Swords, King of Wands, King of Swords coming out on your side. This to me is why I said, yeah, he's probably giving you some mixed signals, right? Because you're over here in the Eight of Swords where I'm like, I don't think you're delusional for this. I really don't. Yeah, you're over here in Eight of Swords where you're like, is it me, bitch? Like, what the fuck? Did I say something? Is it me? Am I ugly? Like, whatever, right? Like, that's Eight of Swords type shit where it's like, you were taking that out on yourself when it's actually, no, he's actually the one that's doing this. He's presenting as like two different people to you, right? And so it's like King of Wands and King of Swords is like saying one thing, doing the complete fucking opposite, right? He knows what he's doing. Like, just considering you're an Eight of Swords, like, let's say that she was over here in like a Ten of Cups. I'd be like, oh, homeboy's holding up fucking his, like, he's doing what he's saying, like, he's making promises, he's following through, like, period, we love that. But the fact that she's over here in an Eight of Swords is like, oh, he's telling her one thing and doing the complete fucking opposite, and he knows what he's doing. He knows that he's doing this. He knows that he's fucking doing this. And then when you look at his side, he's in a King of Cups in reverse, which shows me he's not taking really any accountability for this, right? King of Cups in the reverse, yes, I think it checks out with what he told you. I do believe that probably happened. That ain't no fucking excuse. But a King of Cups in the reverse, yes, it will represent complete fucking overindulgence, right? Checks out. It will also represent that someone's emotions they're all over the place, right? Like, they are overcome with emotion at the time. And I'm like, okay, well, checks out with what he wrote. Okay, makes sense. This, to me, though, you're seeing that he's coming at this connection like that. And it's like, yeah, that's not her problem. I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck. It's not. Thank you for letting me know, but like that, like, what, like, do you get what I'm saying? I'm sorry, is that cold-hearted of me? I don't give a fuck. But, like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, that is not your problem. I don't know. I'm sorry if I sound like a bitch. But Ten of Cups and Ten of Wands coming out on his side. Yeah. I'm going to probably pull one more for that. This, to me, though, is like, big ideas, big plans for what he wanted to happen. And he really fucked up. He did. He did. I think that the Seven of Cups, we're gonna get more into that, but like Seven of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands coming out here in the subconscious this is why I just love what the fuck she did, right? Because it's like that Seven of Cups goes so well off of that moon, where it's like, I'm over here in this uncertainty, like I have no idea what to make out of these cups, right? I don't fucking know. I'm over here in Seven of Pentacles where like I'm trying to, I don't know, be logical, be rational, just like be patient, fucking like, you know, come at this level-headed. But then Eight of Wands comes out where it's like, I'm not staying here. I'm not doing this. You know what I mean? It's a mini Tower card where it's like, I'm shifting this energy. Fuck that. Hermit card in the reverse, Four of Pentacles and Eight of Pentacles. To answer your question, I don't really think that this is the end, because like if a Hermit card came out in the upright, I'd probably say that it was. You know what I mean? I'd be like, yeah, they're probably gonna like dip the fuck out. Like they're probably not gonna talk to each other because it represents like isolation, right? And they're going to withhold. That to me is like Hermit card in the reverse is coming out of isolation, right? It's wanting to come together. And so it's like, okay, well, they're wanting to come together in that outcome. However, there are some reservations with that, right? Eight of Pentacles, but they are still working together on something. So I do think, like, right, that's what I think is going to happen. I think that they are coming together, but there are some reservations, right? Just from seeing context, I kind of feel like that's probably you with the reservations. I could be wrong, but I just think hold on. How over? I'm going to go fucking over on this one, but fuck it. I kind of just want to see, hold on. I kind of want to see what he's going to do. Let me see what he's going to do. Just going to hold on to communication for a minute. Oh. then what? Is he gonna say anything? He is not. Like, how long is he gonna be like this? Oh, not long. Okay. Not long. All right, one more. I kind of want to see what advice would be for you then. Okay. He's going to be withholding communication for a minute. He will be, but that's not going to be long. What should she do? Really? I cannot fucking believe he gave you that advice. This is why I'm a tarot card reader. I sometimes want to be like, fuck that, don't talk to him, you know what I mean? But, like, that's just me. I'm an asshole, I know. Now, I'm gonna say this. Because he's over here, okay, whatever, okay, let me get through this. Okay, he's 2 of Swords, 4 of Cups, 10 of Swords, where he is over here, and like, I just say withholding communication, but I don't mean because like, oh, he's mad at you or anything like that. He's over here in a 2 of Swords because he doesn't know what the fuck to say, right? 4 of Cups, he feels like he totally fucked this up. He did. I mean, right? That's why 10 of Swords is coming out, so he's not saying anything. It's like he doesn't know what to say. However, Knight of Wands, Tower, and the 9 of Wands is coming out, where it's like he's not going to be there forever, right? Like, he'll snap the fuck out of that, obviously. That is so Knight of Wands, Tower energy. He will snap out of that. Now, that to me is like, okay, well, that could go one way, where it's like, okay, she could go over here and just like not say a word to him, and he'll probably eventually like come around and say something. However, I'm like, what's advice for her though? I can't fucking believe it, because I'm like, I know, bitch, I know, because I'm like, no, don't fucking text him, but the tarot is suggesting, it's like 9 of Cups, Page of Swords, 7 of Swords, 3 of Wands, Star, 3 of Cups, and so it's like, it's basically saying, like, there ain't nothing wrong with messaging him. There's not. That's 9 of Cups, right? That what I guess would be like advice is like, make sure obviously you're in 9 of Cups, which I don't think you're gonna have a problem with that, considering we've seen that in the last reading, where it just represents obviously just like being just emotionally intact, I guess, when you communicate with him. But this is not like no communication, bitch. Like, if you, I will say this, like, if you, because some, like, I can't believe this is some shady advice from tarot, where it's like, yeah, she can text him 100%. But it's kind of like sneaky Dickens type of texting, because it's 7 of Swords, right? And so she's like, she's not really like she's not really like laying it all out to him. She's kind of texting him like a little something with a hidden motive. Do you get what I'm saying? And like, you will get what you're wanting from him. You 100% fucking will. That's Star card. So I just can't believe tarot came with that advice. I mean, I love it. I just can't believe it. Because I'm like, oh, you're like suggesting that she kind of manipulate this. You know what I mean? Like, there ain't nothing wrong with her texting him. But it's like, yeah, kind of work your fucking magic on him. Anyway, period. Hold on. I do want to see message cards from him before I fucking get into that last one. Hold on. What should I do for him? I'm gonna do Dark Confessions. Sorry, I was just thinking, like, about that advice. I'm like, yeah, I guess, like, if she, you know, you have fun, okay? you have fun. Don't be fucking, yeah. Do your thing, boo. For real. With him, too. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. But the first fucking one, my mask keeps me safe. I need to fake my feelings. I am embarrassed by my actions. I feel disgusted with myself. Well, that is King of Cups in reverse. It is. It's difficult for me to process my emotions. I am not available right now. That's King of Cups in reverse. Okay. All right. Interesting. I'm afraid that your feelings for me are not mutual. At the bottom of the deck. Okay. Alright, bitch. Hold up, boo. Alright, let's see. Oh my god. Let's see this fucking mini. Now I'm scared. Alright. Watch. Okay. Sagittarius and I think he was Capricorn and water Cancer. Okay. I just want to have it like, there are very specific cards I want to see if any of these people are going to come out in this next reading. Do you get what I'm saying? And if those cards do not come out, then I will know. Do you know what I mean? Okay. So like this is what happens in my head, right? Like with this reading, because like I know these signs that she's involved with. So in the future, it's like if I see King of Wands, it's going to be the last guy I read for, right? If I see King of Pentacles, it's going to be you know who. If I see King of Cups, it's going to be you know who. But if I see like the Knight's energy, that's what I want to see if it's like someone new, or like a Page energy, that's what I want to see if it's someone new. But I want to see them as kings if it's them. Okay. Let's get it, boo. Sorry, I'm sorry I've been going over on these, Jesus. Okay. Alright, let me reel it the fuck in. Let me see current. And like, I want promising ones, tarot. Like, come on. Let me see current. Well, that's a good sign. That is a good sign. That is a very good sign in regards to this reading. Okay, period. You guys probably have no, like, you guys probably have, like, no idea. Probably unless you read tarot. I'm like, oh, I love it. But, like, 10 of Cups in regards to your question, because that's what I want to see. I'm like, I don't want to see, like, some, I don't know, like, some just fucking, like, lame, you know what I mean? Just, like, I want to see, like, the real thing. I want to see, like, for real, some promising shit. 10 of Cups coming out with that. Oh, you got me fucked up, bitch. That outcome. Shut up. 10 of Cups, though, is that. It's like the visualization that Gabriella probably has for that happily ever after, right? It's like, boom, it picked up on that right away. It's like, here it is. We're picking up on it. Like, whatever you are wanting for that marriage, that whatever. Like, whatever your happily ever after looks like, right? It's like, we're picking the fuck up on that. Like, what is it? What is it going to look like? Who is it going to be with? So anyway, that's why it's like, oh, I just love that card came out. It just picked up on it right away. Period. Okay. It is coming in, I will tell you that. It is. I'm really curious who it's going to be, though. I got a question for that one. I'm going to come back to it. Well, that's good advice, but like I feel like that's come out for you before. Okay. Can I see more on this? I don't even, I'll do 4 more. Fuck it. I think it's someone new. Hold on, boo. Sorry, I'm probably gonna go over on this one too, just so you know. Just one. There you are. 3 more. Hold on. 3 more. 1 more. 2 more. 1 more. Who the fuck is this? Who is this? You're not gonna fucking tell me. I think it's someone new, though. I think it's someone new. I don't think it's any... Okay. Listen to me. You fucking have fun, okay? I'm always gonna encourage that, because, like, you ain't married, you know? Okay, anyway. Wheel of Fortune coming out on bottom of the deck. I love it. 6 of Cups. I fucking love it. This is why this right here, Wheel of Fortune represents fate, right? Fated events. Fate, big thing. 6 of Cups coming out after that, soulmate, right? So I'm like, okay, this is a fated soulmate connection, obviously, that is her for real fucking love prospect, right? Like, for real, like, the real fucking thing. Okay. 10 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles is current energy. This is obviously where she's at, where... Right, we seen this already, and I think it was like the 3rd reading that we did where, like, right, I don't worry about you in regards to that situation or any of these, because she's in a 9's energy, right? And you're seeing it in the outcome too. She's in a 9's energy where she's just all about her, and it's not like it's not like, oh my god, you're selfish to the core, you don't give a fuck about anybody. No, 9 of Pentacles is like you're pouring into self. Like, you know that, like, if you can't do that, you can't take care of fucking anything, right? And so 9 of Pentacles is just like, I am working on myself. I'm not relying on anybody to fucking take care of me, right? I'm in a 9 of Pentacles. I got it. I'm reliant on self. 10 of Cups, though, she is obviously, with this reading, she's thinking about, like, what is this gonna look like? You know what I mean? Is there ever gonna be like a relationship, like, for real that I'm in? Or, like, what's gonna happen, right? Obviously, past situation, I'm not gonna stay too long on this, but it's 7 of Swords and 5 of Pentacles, where the relationships that she has probably been in the past, yes, she's learned those lessons. What she's probably learned is that she might run. You know what I mean? This to me is like, she probably is not... because I'm the same way, so I have a really hard time explaining this. Where, like, a 7 of Swords is someone who, and trust, this is me too, I get it, where they would have a hard time being transparent, honest about what's going on with them, and instead of doing that, they leave. You know what I mean? They leave. Like, that's me, right? Like, I will... Let's say, like, my partner pisses me off or something, right? Like, let's say my partner pisses me off, but, like, let's say it actually has triggered some, like, abandonment issues in me, but I, like, say it's something else. You know what I mean? And then, like, do you get what I'm saying? It's like, no, you actually, like, triggered some abandonment issues within me, and, I'm kind of coming at you sideways right now. Instead of saying that, I'd be like, you are whatever, probably fucking name calling, resorting to that, like, saying, like, whatever, you're a fucking cheater, whatever, and then just leaving the situation, right? And so she might have, like, do you know what I'm saying? Maybe not, like, exactly that, but maybe some situations like that, where it's like, yeah, I haven't been, like, 100% transparent, honest in my relationships. Like, I have a hard time, like, being, like, a Knight of Cups type of energy, where I'm very vulnerable with people, and I'm not afraid to get hurt, you know what I mean? And I leave, you know what I mean? I just leave, like, I fucking leave before I get left, you know what I mean? Anyway, the subconscious energy, Temperance, Magician, I feel like this has come out before with her, where, like, I feel like a while ago when we've done this, where Temperance card represents, like, again, yes, this is gonna happen in divine timing, right? The huge lesson with that is mastering patience. We know that. The Magician card coming out with that is, like, during this time, yes, 10 of Cups energy is an excellent energy for her to be in, where she's visualizing what she wants, because it's more of that Magician. It's her basically calling this into her life, or her manifesting this into her life, right? Makes sense. Now, I'm gonna come to the outcome last, okay? Because advice is like 3 of Wands, 5 of Cups. I know, bitch. 3 of Wands and the 5 of Cups shit. It's like, don't get discouraged. Don't let your past keep you, like, this to me would be like, don't let your hookup prevent you from meeting your next boyfriend or some shit. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, what's the saying? Is that the saying, like, don't let your fucking, whatever, don't let your boyfriend prevent you from meeting your husband, is very much that shit. That's why I say, I'm like, have fun. Like, I fucking do your thing, bitch. I'm not even kidding. Do your fucking thing. But don't, like, if something does come in, because it is, if something comes in, you better get your lick, bitch. Because Ace of Cups is coming out as outcome, right? And I'm like, there it is. There it fucking is. Like, it's coming towards her, right? She's in a Hermit card energy because she's Queen of Pentacles and Hermit card when this comes in. And so, again, I know Queen of Pentacles is her. Hermit card, we know that has been steady energy for like every fucking reading that we've been doing for her tonight. She's doing her thing. She's in Hermit card energy. She's worried about herself, right? It's not, and like I said, it's not a selfish energy. It's just one where it's like just isolating from everybody, everything, focusing on self-growth, right? And then what you see is like, yeah, this opportunity is coming in towards her quick. It's one where she is receptive towards it. She wants to do it. I fucking keep on like pulling for that because I'm like, is that like, when is that? I think it is someone new. I do. How do I want to ask this? Can I see who maybe? Or no. Can I see, is that this year? This year? Let's ask this year. Is that this year? That's next year. Who is it? Could be during Taurus season. Who the fuck is this? It's not gonna fucking show me who this is. Oh my god. All it's showing me, it's not, I'm gonna pull 2 more, I swear to you. If it doesn't fucking come out, I'll stop. I think this is coming in next year. It is. I think it's coming in next year. It's not showing me who the fuck it is. It's not. Shit. Stingy. It could be... Just looking at bottom of the deck, this could be air sign in particular. But it's hard for me to fucking say that because you're coming out as a Queen of Swords with that match. And so it just goes more off of like that Wheel of Fortune, 6 of Cups, where it, like, anytime that you guys come out as court matches, right? It just represents it as a soulmate connection. And so it's hard for me to say, you know what I mean? It's just hard for me to be like, oh, it's an air sign, where it could be an air sign 100%. But the way that I'm seeing that you guys are connecting is in the intellect, right? It's in the, your morals, values are the same. You're probably going to marry this person. You know what I mean? That's how Swords energy is. They connect extremely well, communicating. They can talk about anything, everything. They align on like their political beliefs, their fucking social beliefs, like all that kind of shit. They align on so much stuff. And even if they don't, they still respect the other person's view. You get what I'm saying? And so this person's just a very, you guys just really connect on that level. And extremely high standards, very high standards, where, yeah, this ain't no buster. I'm just gonna say that. This is no buster. This is not someone who is going to be, and you're not gonna be like this either with them. You guys don't lie to kick it with each other. You're extremely honest with one another, and it doesn't, you guys don't take that kind of shit personally. You know what I mean? You can say anything and everything to that person. I kind of feel like this is coming in next year. For real, I just do. I feel like it's coming in next year. Like the first half of it, at least. I'm going to say like the first I would say the first 3 or 4 months. I'm so fucking curious who this is. Anyway, Jesus. Okay. And I do think it's someone new. I really do. I'm sorry. How fucking long did I go on that? Stop. Oh my god. Okay. Sorry. Hold on. Sorry. Hold the fuck on, bitches. Okay. Taylor, I didn't forget about you, bitch. Hold on. Oh my god. I went so fucking long on that. It was fun though. Hold on. I was just thinking if I wanted to pull Oracle for that one, but I can't think of like which one. Just for the fuck of it, I just want to see what comes out with this one. Hold on. I just want to see. Might as well. Okay. Yeah, anyway, I just wanted to see what came out, that pink one. I do think that... Yeah, she's probably gonna have fun. I do. You're seeing that she's outgrowing some situations, though. I do feel like it is someone new. I really do. Okay. Anyway. Oh my god. Okay. Taylor, hold on, bitch. Fuck. Alright, hold on. How the fuck? Oh, and Raquel, if you're in here, boo, please say something. Otherwise, I'm gonna refund her tonight if she don't come in here. Okay, hold up. Hold on, I want to listen to this. Hold on. I have to turn this down because I don't want you guys to hear it. Can you guys hear that? Right. Oh, right. Damn. Oh, God. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ouch. No. Uh-huh. Oh my god. Get the fuck out. Stop. Mm-hmm. Right. Wait, hold on. Oh, period, okay. Uh-huh. Right. Damn. Mm-hmm. 100%. I love that you fucking said that at the end of that. You're like, turn the speaker lower. Hold on, I have to hold on. There's some other shit I have to listen to too, hold on. Mm-hmm. A 100%. Fuck, I have to just plug you guys in. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. I want to listen to that. Hold on. Fuck, that phone almost died. There we go. You guys see me? Okay. You guys see me? Okay. Sorry. I plugged it in too late. Right when I plugged it in, the fucking phone died. Oh, he wilding the fuck out. Oh my god. I read the messages. I didn't see the video until just now that he posted. Oh, homeboy wilding the fuck. Oh, okay, period. Okay, hold on. Hold on, I gotta scroll back down. Okay. Okay, hold on. Hold the fuck on. Oh, let me do this one. Okay. Thank God that I did not lose that life. Oh my god. Okay. Wait, this one? Okay, hold on. Gotta get this shit out of my way. Okay. Oh my god, T. Okay. Let me see. It's so quiet in here. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. There he is. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say this. This is bottom of the deck. I do, in like, it's just giving me a little snippet. I don't know all what happened between these two. However, it does look like there was a, I don't know. The Ten of Swords, Five of Swords, and Queen of Pentacles is coming out on bottom of the deck, and just considering, like, you're always like, oh, she appears as Queen of Pentacles a lot, and so that's just kind of like, I'm just gonna go with that. You know what I mean? Like, if that's how she's appearing, then that's how I want my tarot deck to have her appear towards me, right? Just so I know, like, the other cards that are coming out, I want those to appear as, like, you guys, where are you guys at? What the fuck are we looking at? You know what I mean? Where are you guys coming from? That kind of shit. Whatever is going on with her, the Ten of Swords, Five of Swords, there has been a betrayal, I guess, for lack of a better fucking term. Yeah. There is some hostility coming from that relationship. The World card coming out after that, I would say, I'm not mad. The World card does represent a cycle of completion, so I'm not mad. The shit that's coming out between you guys, yeah, where the fuck do I even go from here? Hierophant, Ace of Wands in reverse, and the Ace of Swords coming out is kind of like the running theme of, I guess, the main fucking hot topic between you guys right now, right? I think that Hierophant is extremely present in your life just because I obviously interact with you. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna guess. Okay, bitch. I do think that Hierophant you are very interactive with. Hierophant represents that you are, it represents your, like, the tradition in your life, right? Like the religion in your life, the spirituality, whatever. Like when you're in Major Arcana 5, you are utilizing that when you are in the fives, right? When you are in any kind of difficult situation in your life, when you were grieving, when you were angry, when you were whatever, when you out on your ass, whatever the fuck, right? You're utilizing Hierophant, which is it's higher knowledge, right? It is like what the books you read, the religion you practice, the spirituality you practice, the tarot that you practice, whatever it is, it's like it helps you with that connection to your higher power, right? The connection to God. It's like your belief system and shit like that. You know that, bitch. So the Ace of Wands in the reverse and the Ace of Swords coming out, you are seeing that there is someone's encountering a block with it. I wish you could see this shit. Hierophant, Queen of Cups, Wheel of Fortunes coming out in a row. Ace of Wands in reverse, Five of Wands, King of Swords coming out in a row. Ace of Swords, Moon, Six of Wands is coming out in a row. So if I had to guess, the person that is encountering the block is probably the masculine energy, right? That's Ace of Wands in reverse. It represents that you're encountering some type of fucking block, right? There's some kind of hesitancy. There's something there that's blocking you. Five of Wands coming out with that. Well, probably someone's ego. You know what I mean? Probably someone clashing with their ego. Considering what the fuck I just seen, yeah. You know what I mean? Probably. Someone needs to be utilizing Hierophant in that five and probably isn't. You know what I mean? They're very angry. They're in the fives. They're in their fucking ego. You know what I mean? They want to fight. They want a conflict. They want some bullshit. He's coming out as a King of Swords, which does tell me, yeah, like, I mean, eventually he'll have that breakthrough. He will. This right here, though, it does not surprise me. Like, even just looking at this from, like, a different angle, I always say this about Queen of Cups. Even just listening to the fucking message that you sent him, I'm like, I always say this to you guys. Do not get a Queen of Cups fucked up. Don't. You know what I mean? Because a Queen of Cups, 100%, is someone who, they're very intuitive. You know what I mean? That's what they go off of. They're kind, they're compassionate, they're caring, they are, you know what I mean? They're vulnerable, they have their heart open. The moment that a Queen of Cups feels that something is off, it doesn't fucking matter. You know what I mean? When they get the feeling that you are taking advantage of that, or if they get the feeling that you are judging them for being that way, or if they get any kind of fucking anything, any kind of intuitive hit that something's off, you're done. You know what I mean? You are fucking done with the Queen of Cups. That's why I say, I'm like, don't ever mistake that kindness for weakness with a Queen of Cups. Like, yeah, like their compassion is all hell and very vulnerable, but don't ever get them fucked up. And so that, to me, it makes sense. Like, just listening to that message is like, yeah, it was pretty Queen of Cups coded to me. Like, yeah, most people probably, oh, it's so Queen of Swords. I'm like, have you ever seen a Queen of Cups? Like, you know what I mean? Have you ever interacted with a fucking Queen of Cups when someone's got them fucked up? That could also be showing me like that Five of Wands and that Moon card that's coming out, where it's like, yeah, it comes across very aggressive or whatever, but like that moon that's coming out, that these are things that she's probably held on to for a very long time. You know what I mean? Where it's like, yeah, I was treating you with compassion. I was treating you with fucking kindness, and you tested that. You know what I mean? And now I'm coming at you fucking with everything that I have. Like, I'm coming at you with some hard truths about yourself that you can't even see. You know what I mean? That's moon. It's like, I can see through you, bitch. Like, I see you. You know what I mean? I have these hits. I can see through Moon. I'm the Queen of Cups. You know what I mean? I have that kind of connection with Moon. And so that could be some shit that you're calling him out on that. Well, listening to it, yeah, I believe it. Anyway, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, the kind of shit that I heard you fucking say, period, like, period, bitch. You know what I mean? Like, just period. Just period. Period. The Wheel of Fortune, King of Swords, and the Six of Wands, this to me kind of feels like, what's the saying? What is it? Pride cometh before the fall. It's probably definitely him. He shouldn't be in this energy. He should not be in the Six of Wands energy trying to get his lick back, or trying to fucking like show out, or trying to get people to see him. I think what he needs, he's in King of Swords energy, right? What he needs is someone to be fucking honest with him. That's what a King of Swords wants. You know what I mean? That's what a King of Swords needs. That's why their partner is a fucking Queen of Swords. And so you're seeing, I kind of think that you provided that. Honest to God, I do. Like, that's Ace of Swords shit. You're seeing that he's so blocked right now. Someone came at him with an Ace of Swords to cut through that fucking moon. You know what I mean? To really cut down to his ego. Hearing what I heard, I kind of believe that this is showing me that, right? Where I think that Feminine's very connected to Hierophant. I think that she has a practice that she does. And, like, this is probably why she's so connected with Queen of Cups. She's so connected with, you know, like, intuition, like, what's going on underneath the surface. You know what I mean? She can see shit before it fucking happens. You're seeing that he's very blocked by anger right now. Very much wants to be seen, but he's a King of Swords, which means, like, deep down he's really desiring someone to be really fucking honest with him. Anyway, very curious to see how Wheel of Fortune pans out. Seriously. It represents a fortunate turn of events, and I know that it's cliche, but it's true. Anyway. Yeah, pride cometh before the fall. I think it's in the Bible. I can't remember exactly where, but it is in the Bible. Bitch, what was that I see? I'm like, oh, he wilding out. Stop it. He wilding the fuck out. Stop it. He needs to sit down. He needs to sit the fuck down. Stop. This is what they do, though. You know what I mean? Like, you just, if you're fucking with a buster, you are going to get punked out right after like that too. They are going to make you look like a punk. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry, but like, if a gentleman, just, you know, this is just a very general, like, I'm not trying to like say this is all men, okay? Just if a gentleman is interacting with a very, you know, high class, you know, someone like that has, you know, I don't know, someone that is just a divine feminine, you know what I mean? If a gentleman's fucking with someone that's like a divine feminine energy, that is not trying to punk them out or make them look like a fucking buster or trying to like embarrass them, you know what I mean? Your masculine ain't gonna be out here doing that kind of shit, you know what I mean? They're probably gonna be hermiting, you know what I mean? Where they are by themselves and they are trying to improve their life. You ain't gonna fucking see them, you know what I mean? You're not gonna see them on social media fucking anywhere. You're not gonna know where they're at, you know what I mean? You're not even gonna know where the fuck they're at. Now, if you're messing with someone who's like a Queen of Wands reverse type shit, who's like legit trying to punk you the fuck out, trying to embarrass you, trying to get one up on you, trying to have control over you, you are going to be out there acting a fool like that, you know what I mean? I totally believe that. I totally believe that. I'm just like, you're not gonna see, and that's with women too, you know what I mean? Like, you're just not going to see people out here fucking acting that way. If really who they had was quality. I don't know. That was too much. That was too much. That was too fucking much. I'm like, baby, go home. You need to go home. You need to go home and read a book. And you need to go home and you need to go to bed. Shit. Oh my god. Okay. I need to fucking get off of here. I think he's over there in bed. He's ready for bed. I will be back on here tomorrow, you guys. Oh, bitch, for real. Oh my god. Oh, I've been there. I loved the fucking message you sent him. Oh my god. That voice note, I'm like, ooh. Period. Okay, guys, I'll be back on here tomorrow, okay? Just keep an eye on my stories. Yeah, he's tired. I gotta get off here. Okay, I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? I'm gonna end the TikTok one. There we go. Okay. Damn, we were on here for a fucking while, y'all. Holy shit. Okay. I'm gonna hop off here. I will be back on here tomorrow, most likely. I did not realize it was that late. Okay, I love you guys. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow.